Hello! Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's Animal Crossing Day. And the update released early. I'm so excited. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How's it going, guys? Hello. Hi, Mar. Hi, Akumi. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Emily. How's it going, guys? It's so good to see you. Did you guys hear that? Also, for me, it sounded doubled. I don't know why. Did you guys hear that? I hope you did. I can't tell. Yes? Okay, slay. Hold on. I want this to... I hate that my mic is inadvertently covering my Tom Nook. This is an important day for Tom Nook to be present. Can you still hear me okay from back here?
Well, look at what the tide washed in!
Is it doubled for you guys? Or is it just doubled for me? If it's just doubled for me, that's fine. But just want to make sure. Hi, Steffi. Not doubled? Okay, slay. My chat looks so weird right now because I'm using my multi-chat thing again, allegedly. And,
Sync!
it's like,
Sync!
looks so wrong.
Sync, listen to me!
Because it didn't save any of my
Get a
old
hold of
settings.
yourself, Sync.
So it's like all like outlined and weird and it's strange. I heard yours, Ivy Moon. That's why I was confused. Makeup is slaying. Thank you. I actually got all my makeup and hair done before stream. Who am I? As a result, though, I feel like I am I am really late. I am still really late to stream today. But also, I had a lot of stuff going on this morning anyway, so... Hello, Yuri. I don't know why everything's doubling for me. I don't know why it doubles for me. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. I'm just going to try not to be thrown off by it. I have a couple things to talk about before we get started with Animal Crossing stuff. Well, actually, first, let's just address the elephant in the room. Animal Crossing wasn't supposed to release... Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 wasn't supposed to release until 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time, but they released it before I even woke up this morning. So, in classic Nintendo fashion, they released it early. And it was unexpected, but honestly, are we surprised at this point? Not really. The Animal Crossing updates today, I thought it was the 15th. So it's the 15th in Japan. So in the United States, that's the 14th, because Japan, time-wise, is ahead of us. But they released it even earlier than they said they were going to, and it's out now. So if you open up your Switch and try to open Animal Crossing, it will prompt you to update. So I updated my Switch already, and we're, ready to go. I'm hoping I updated the correct Switch. I think I did. If not, though, then we'll have to just, shoot the shit until it updates. I'm glad I'm off today. I know. I'm glad that it released early because that means I don't have to do an 8 p.m. stream tonight. So I took that off my schedule. We're not double streaming today. Because if I don't have to, I'm not gonna. Because that's a lot for me to do. To stream and then coach and then come back and stream again after coaching for two lessons. I don't feel like doing that. So, hi, Ray. Are you a full-time Twitcher? Hi, Flicker Beam. Yes, I am. I would say full-time content creator. I can't speak. But yes, I am full-time in that. I also have some other jobs outside of this. I am a part-time figure skating coach and a part-time university professor. So, and I also work doing, I am the, what is my official role called again? The marketing manager of Spellbrook, which is a Minecraft Java server. Hi, Brian. Welcome in, pro streamer. So I do a lot of jobs. I wear 4 hats. Thank you, Sunflower, for plugging that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I am the marketing manager of Spellbrook, which is a Minecraft Java Edition survival RPG server. You can check out their website, spellbrook.gg, to check out all of their updates. And you can also join their Discord, which I highly recommend doing because their Discord is where they're going to update things first. And you'll get the most up-to-date, fastest information in their Discord. Is this a Tom Nook supported stream? I mean, today I'm pro Tom Nook because our update is here. And I like to think it's because of him. So I am wearing my Animal Crossing shirt. And it has the little leaf on the side. My friend Adrian made this shirt. Sid has the same one, fun fact. But, I got my joiks. I'm ready to joik on it. I'm ready today. A couple things before we start. Are you playing on that Switch 2, spit on that thing? Yeah, and I'm joiking on it. My anniversary is the same day as the ACNH 3.0 drop. How cool. Let's go. GG's. A couple things. I have injured myself. That sounds so dramatic. I did not. But I have an injury. Yes. So I'm giving you guys a little bit of an update. My new family member has officially moved in. So if you weren't here yesterday, you might have missed it. But I love that I just got off of work and can play ACNH update. Let's go. Let's go, Liddy. Also, hi, Ashley. Hi, Jade. Thank you so much. Hi, Jacob. And hi, Brianna. That is one major injury. Me pointing to the wrong spot. It's right here. We moved in Ian, my stepson, I call him. My leopard gecko stepson. He is massive. Oh my God. But he's officially moved in. We did decide that we need to get him a different tank because the tank that we ended up getting him is just too small for him. We need a bigger one. So he's in a temporary tank right now that's a little too small. I sent a new tank option to his dad to, approve. I'm not going to go pick it up until he approves it because he's paying for it. So I don't want to go buy it. And then he goes, oh, I don't want to get that one. And then I'm like stuck with a big freaking 20-gallon tank, 30-gallon tank. So, yeah. I think when he bought the tank, I think it looked bigger than it was. And then when we put it down, he was like, oh, shit, it's kind of small. And we put him in there, and we were like, yeah, this is too small. So we're going to upgrade it. But is he a chunky boy or just big? His tail is chunky. Is he Danny's baby? No, Danny doesn't have any pets. But I like to say that Danny is Uncle Danny for Louie because Danny helped us in our time of need when my power got shut off at my old apartment and I had to move Louie in way earlier than I thought over here. Danny helped me with that because his whole tank was so heavy. So is this what co-parenting looks like? Basically. Ian belongs to my ex-boyfriend, who is my friend. And he has a very cool job opportunity that is like 9 hours away. And he's going to be there for 4 months training before he comes back. So I'm watching Ian for him for the next 4 months. So I have moved Ian in, and he is basically my stepson. He's really cute. He's big. He's bigger than Louie. And I know you guys think Louie's big. Louie's like this big. Ian's like this big. I like genuinely think Ian is like one of the giant. Like I think he might be a giant variant. There are some leopard geckos that are classified as giant leopard geckos. Like they're just called like super giants because they're bred to be bigger, and he is just really big. Is he officially a he? He's definitely a he. Ian is actually a boy. Like Louie's a girl, but like Ian's actually a boy. He got lumps by his tail. He got hemipeens for sure. Are you becoming mother of geckos? I am. Last night when he brought him over, I was like, dude, I'm living the double geck life. I'm double gecked up. And he was like, you are mentally ill. But I was sending him updates this morning, and I think he's going to be I think he's relieved that I'm watching him of all people because I actually like really care about this little guy. And like I'll do the right things. But also he's going to be like, this bitch won't stop sending me pictures because that's how I am. I don't have any pictures of him yet. I have one picture of him this morning of him looking at me. All you see is one eyeball. He was looking at me through his little pyramid. You can see his eyeball, and that's all. Do you see his little eye? He was looking at me. He was looking at me through a little pyramid. Oh, he's huge. Y'all, you are not even ready. He's so big. Also, I talked to his dad, and his dad said to me that he wants me to take him out, like, as much as I can to, like, get him out and, like, you know, so he doesn't, like, get stagnant. And I was like, cool. So I can bring him out on stream if I decide to. So I hope Ian gets used to you in the house soon so you can bring him to meet us. Yeah, for sure. I think, honestly, like, I went to the store today to grab a couple extra things like enrichment in his enclosure to put in his enclosure, And because I wanted him to have some extra stuff before I get the new cage to at least like give him more stuff to walk around. And when I put all the new stuff in there, he was walking around it. He seemed pretty happy. So at least also too, he knows me kind of. Like, I've held him quite a few times, and I feel like he at least recognizes my voice. Ian's been transformed into a gecko. Can you imagine? It's so funny because I keep wanting to call him my little Ee Wawa, even though Ee Wawa is my friend. Or my boyfriend, I should say. He's cute, though. Guys, I really want to show you how big he is at some point, because he is, like... I really think, like, non-reptile people would be afraid of him. CC, got you. Sorry. Stepmom is bribing him already. I'm spoiling him, dude. He's going to go back, and his dad's going to be like, now I have to put all this extra stuff in the tank because you've spoiled him. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to ask him. So right now, he only eats worms. I don't think his dad has ever tried to feed him roaches. And I, like, want to try and feed him a roach because maybe he'll like them. But also, I feel like I need to really ask permission for that because I don't want to feed him a roach, find out he really likes it, and then he's, like, too afraid to get him roaches and doesn't want to do it, you know? And then it's, like, ripped from him. So I need to ask his permission if I can try and give him a roach and see if he likes it. My sister also has a leopard gecko. Arctic Noble, no way. I love Leos. Sorry. Captions. I was like, what am I doing? Test. Captions. Test. Captions are on. Thank you, Sync. Appreciate you. Good to have a variety of food. Agreed. I agree. But he is picky. I will say he is a picky boy. So some leopard geckos are really, really picky. Like, they won't eat anything besides a specific thing. Usually they get hooked on a worm diet. He's hooked on a worm diet. It happens. But why he looked like this emo? He is like such, like, he looks like a dinosaur to me. That's the only way I can explain him. Treble, you look so pretty. You're always such a light in my life, and I'm so glad I started watching you. You're like a warm hug from a lifelong friend. I appreciate you so much for all you've done for my mental. Thank you so much. Dude, Treble, that's so sweet. I don't know why I'm rubbing my hand like a fly. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Why he looked like this emo is sending me. Sounds like my dog. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. I know. I want him to come out so I can show you guys him, but I don't want to pull him out so early. So I'll probably show him to you guys next week because I want to give him like a couple days to acclimate. I don't want to just start like pulling him out of his home and stuff. So I might take him out later. Not like on stream, but like later tonight just to let him walk around a little bit. I missed the start of stream. Kira, no, we literally just started stream. Like, I just started speaking. We were in the just starting soon screen for a long time because I was so late. So you're good, Kira. You made me smile every Monday through Thursday for a year and a half. A year and a half? It's been that long? How long have you had him for? Since last night. I've had him for not even 24 hours. But I've known him for like 2 years. I love that little guy. He's really cute. I love him. He is the leopard gecko that got me. That is the reason I bought Louis. So, end of June. Are we talking about Ian? Yeah, we're talking about my stepson that is living with me for the next 4 months. I'm going to be so sad to give him back. I feel it already. He's so chunky. I forgot, like, he's not chunky. Louis is chunky. He's just big. I can't even say, like, he's a chunk. Like, he's just actually large. Like, he's just not, like, fat. He's just huge. And because of that, you'll, like, see, I'm not going to hold them side by side, obviously, but if I ever did, I'm going to take a picture of me holding Louis like this and then me holding Ian the same way so you can see how big he is and the difference. Don't give him back. Fake his dad. Oh, my God, no. His dad would be, like, distraught. He's had him for 8 years, 10 years maybe. He's had him for a really long time. He loves that little guy so much. It's not even funny. He was like, I gotta say goodbye to Ian. And he was, like, kneeling down, looking at him, being like, bye, bud. It was really cute, actually. And then he texted me this morning saying, Ian update? And I'm like, bro, it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. Ian loves him back too. Oh, for sure. For sure. He'll just like hang out on his chest. They hang out together. They're buds. Hi, Paunch. Hi, Beta. Here in time to be called Chunky. Also, guys, if you missed it, I posted an Animal Crossing update on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. If you guys could go check it out, that would mean a lot to me. It would be pretty cool. I literally made the post. I recorded it and edited it last night at like midnight, and then scheduled it to go up at 8 a.m. And of course, in the video, I say the update is dropping tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, unless Nintendo changes their plans on us. And it literally uploaded 30 minutes after the update went live. And I was like, they changed their plans on us. It was good. Thank you. I was sitting on the couch watching the end of my documentary, and then I was like, I should really post a video about the update the day that it goes live. I feel like that's like, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it, so that's what I did. And I'm like, okay, well, here we are. And I couldn't go to sleep until I did it, so I just edited it all last night. Did I finish my YouTube video? No. But I'm almost done with it, so I just have to finish some of the B-roll, and then I'm done. Are you making a first look video from today's stream? I am. Pup is helping me out with that. I told Pup I wasn't going to probably start Animal Crossing stuff till around 2 p.m., so that gives him, like, some time to, like, get ready and stuff. But yeah, I am going to be doing, like, an actual... like I'll do an intro about the update, and then we'll actually check it out together. And while I'm basically playing the game, Pup is going to be pulling my footage and helping create like a storyline edit for me, so that way I can make it a YouTube video that can go up by tomorrow morning. So yes, that is the plan. That's why also too, since that's going on YouTube, I am going to be doing a YouTube stream today, but it's going to be a members only stream. So like I'll still be live on YouTube technically, so you'll have the live stream, but you can only watch the live stream if you're a member, so that way it doesn't kind of like spoil the gameplay for anybody that finds me on YouTube. So, but anyway, so while I was setting up Ian's cage last night, I whacked my hand against it somehow, and I didn't even feel it, and then I looked down and I'm just like gushing blood, and it wouldn't stop. I pulled a whole chunk of my skin off. I was like, what the hell? And so I had to wear a Band-Aid, and then sliced open my thumb this morning. It's not bleeding, but it's like, look, she's got like a gash, and I'm like, sorry, I probably shouldn't have showed you that, but she's just like, shoot, and I don't know how that happened. Who is Ian, and why is he in a cage? Ian is a friend of mine's leopard gecko who I am babysitting for the next 4 months. So now I'm double gecked up. What documentary? I watched Dancing with the Devil, the 7M TikTok cult thing. It was actually pretty good. Neosporin. Hello, Zach. Welcome in. It doesn't hurt, though. I don't know. I think I did it this morning because I was washing pieces of wood, like rinsing them off to put them in Ian's enclosure, and I think they were, like, sharp. I don't know. I must have cut myself on it. Do you want a command for Ian? Oh, yeah, we should make a command for Ian. Cauterizing stops the bleeding? It wasn't, this didn't bleed, this did, but this is fine. Hi Camilla, welcome in. Is the stream very low today? Is it my audio? Is my audio too low? I can turn my audio up if that helps. Oh yeah, my microphone does look like it's lower than usual. I also have it a little further away today. So let me know and I can turn it back up. The music's louder. Why did you just spell it like that? You're a little soft-spoken today? Okay, let me bump my audio today because I do have the mic a little further away. Let's bump it 18. Test, test. That didn't do anything. Wait, did that make it lower? Did I hit the wrong thing? Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Hello, 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 hello. Test, test. Is this better? I think it's definitely a little louder. I'll turn the music down. Better? Slay. Let me turn the music down just a smidge. How's that? Good? I had to bump the decibels on it because I don't want to bump the actual gain over there because then it'll start picking up like, in the background. Tech theater PTSD. Louder like chowder. Good morning, Millie. How's it going? Oh, good evening to you. Thanks, Michaela. Oh, that's crisp. Oh, that's so crisp. Then what did that just remind me of? Oh, back broken, spinal. That video of Mike Tyson going, back broken, spinal. I worded it wrong. It was low-key creepy. Oh, it did. No, it wasn't creepy to me. Or if I read it like, good evening, beautiful. Then it comes off a little like, So, guys, I do have an interesting update for you. Outside of stream stuff. Actually involving stream stuff, but outside of Animal Crossing stuff. Happy update day. Guys, I'm so excited. I can't believe it's here. I can't believe I'm playing Animal Crossing today. Sid and I are also going to test out some of the multiplayer stuff today. But my nose is fucking itchy. Anyway, YouTube is going to be members only. Yes. YouTube stream is going to be a members only stream because, in my opinion, this is like exclusive content. So it'll be like, obviously it'll be normal on Twitch, but I'm also going to be multi-streaming on TikTok once we start Animal Crossing stuff. And then I'll also stream on YouTube, but the YouTube stream will be members only. So that way, if you want to go back and watch the VOD, it will be a members only VOD. But if you want like a quick, refresh of what it's going to be, I will have a YouTube video on it that is completely open to the public. That's why I'm doing it members only. I'm being a little strategic with it this time. So anyway, unrelated. Some of you caught it last night. Some of you didn't, but that's okay. But we had about 19 of you in here last night. Not here, but I did another test stream over on my Little Bobby Bot account last night for Meld. Because if you remember, I was live with Meld on Monday and the software just completely froze up on me. And so I had to force quit and do OBS and yada yada. So I did a test stream last night and did a trace for the developers so I could be like, hey, here's all the things that are happening, why it freezes. And nothing froze. Like not a single thing. I had no issues. It was a perfect stream. Nothing happened at all. Not even a blip. Not even nothing. It was perfect. And so we did it for like almost an hour. And I was like, what the heck? Why isn't it emulating what happened? So, avoiding spoilers. Yeah, Makoto, I'm not starting Animal Crossing stuff for probably another at least 30 minutes. So, thank you, Sync. So, I messaged the developers. We had some theories because I was like, it seems like this is only happening when I stream on my Bobby Mac account. And we had this theory, like me and chat, that maybe the influx of chatters was making the software freeze up. Like maybe it's like counting each individual chatter, because both times when I had my biggest issues that had me force quit Meld, I got raided by a lot of people. Sophie raided me once, and then Alexa raided me, and within a couple minutes of those raids, the software froze both times. So I have like a message chat with the Meld developers, and I sent them that information. I said, here's my trace. The stream was perfect, but here's the major differences I see. I use the exact same setup. The only difference between my bot account stream and my main account stream is like the numbers. In my main account, I can have anywhere between 90 to 170 people watching me at a time. Plus, if I get rated, it's 200 plus. Whereas my bot account, it's under 20 people. So I almost feel like it's maybe counting all the chatters. And the developers were like, we think that actually might be it. And then they did a test, and they stress tested the software with like 500 plus events, and their software froze, which is huge. That's good. Like good for me, because that shows that there's like a bug in the system that they didn't know about, because maybe like somebody didn't have this kind of trigger yet. Like maybe somebody else that's using the software didn't get rated by like 300 people. So they said to me that they think that's the issue. So they're working on a fix, and they're going to update me as soon as they get it fixed. They're putting it like top priority. So they're working on a fix. Hopefully that is the thing. I really think that's it though. I really think that's it. I think it was the amount of events coming through was making the system kind of like freak out, like it couldn't keep up. So we think that might be it. That's what I've been in contact with them about. So I will keep you guys updated on that. But I'm really excited about it, And like I'm like die hard on this. Like I'm gonna get this figured out to work, because I love the software and the program so much, and I love the developers, and I love the people that work with the company. And I'm very like, when I am believing in a project. I'm very gung-ho about making it work, and I really, really, really believe in Meld, so I'm like, I really want it to work for me. So it's been nice getting to work a little bit hand in hand with the developers to try and fix it. And they've been incredible. Like, OBS would never, they would never, you know? So yeah, love to see a woman in STEM. You know. Hi, Butch Princess. Welcome in. How's it going? Hi, Zom. How are you? It's good to see you today. Zom, do you play Animal Crossing? I was just wondering. I just thought about that. I was like, I don't know if you play. That's kind of stress test 101, increase users and events. So I tried doing it on my own last night. Like, I forced everybody to like spam and chat, and like I had them raid me and I had them follow, and I tried testing events, but it's like not the same. Like, I don't have like the capabilities to do an actual like major stress test on my own. So like I tried, but it wasn't doing anything. But they were able to actually do like a full actual stress test because like they own the software, you know. And then they noticed that things started freezing once they like went to like 200. It started freezing a little bit, and then they upped it to 500, and it was really starting to fully freeze. And so I'm like, yay! I even was like, oh my god, that's great. Like it's like it's not great because it's something like that you now have to work on, which sucks. But it's also great because like you found something so that maybe like, if somebody like Simsy, for instance, wanted to use Meld, she would be able to use it now, you know, because like she has like 3,000 people watching her, so you never know. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. How's it going? Hi, Mosh. Mac is like the one constant light that never goes out. I promise this light be going out. It do. This light goes out. I'm just surprised they hadn't done the testing this. No. They probably have tracks. The thing is that it also depends on how many things you have going on your side too. So like for instance, I did like all of last week when I didn't have my PC, I streamed on Meld on my iMac and had no issues. But I also had no scenes. Like I had 4 scenes and they're all just like my camera and one thing. How I have Meld set up now is I have like 14, maybe 20 scenes, and they all are overloaded with stuff, and there's just so much that goes into it. So when you add all of those factors on top of like the different types of alerts, on top of new chatters, on top of something else that you might have, something like that could definitely cause something that maybe they didn't think about or they didn't see or find. Like you don't know these things until like you have like real life testing, if that makes sense. Because also the important thing to remember too with like a software like Meld is that it's a relatively new software and they have a very small team. It's not a huge corporation. It's like a team of like 5 people. So I don't expect everything to be perfect, but what developers like that really need are streamers and testers to test things out live and report back to them and kind of give them those traces and those logs. Hi, Kuma. So that way they can like kind of, you know, get real-time feedback, because you can only think of so many things with like 5 heads, right? Whereas like you might not think about something that could possibly happen. Like the possibilities are endless of things that could go wrong with any type of software, any type of game, you know? So I think that's really it. I may have ordered a sweater for Girly Pop. Let's go. Gastine. Oh, you're so sweet. Only every day. Gastine, thank you so much. That is so, so sweet. I really appreciate you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely lurk today. Thank you so much for being here. Love having you. Hi, Deuce. Welcome in. The Tom Short. That's why I'm literally pushing my hair back so you can see my Tom. That's why I moved my mic over here, because my mic would cover Tom, and then it just looks like I'm wearing a black t-shirt. And today's special event. You know, it's a special day. So I need to have all of it showing. We need to go full force. Oh, man. But yeah, so that's the tea with that. I'm really excited that we may have found a potential fix. So I'm very eager. I may or may not have a Rosie shirt on in celebration. I love that. More like Tom Crook, am I right? You are right. Tom Nook taught me to never take out a loan. Honestly, same. Tom Nook also taught me to never take out a loan. Barnes and Noble nerd. Oh. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. My sneezes hit hard, okay? I always sneeze 3 times in a row. Jesus. And I don't have a button on my Stream Deck because I only set up my Stream Deck for Meld. Because that's how dedicated I am to just use Meld. So I don't have a mute button to quickly mute before I sneeze. Barnes & Noble Nerd, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Deuce! Thank you so much for using your Prime sub on me for 11 months, dude. And Barnes & Noble for the tier 2 at 14 months. That's crazy. Hi, JP. Thank you. My nose is itchy now. Don't mute sneezes. Goodness. I have to mute sneezes. I'll never forget there was a story of this guy that was clipping girls sneezing and making compilations for his kink, which for some reason was girls on the internet sneezing. And so now there's a piece of hair that's going from here and it's just tickling my little nose over here. We're almost at a year? Oh, yeah. Gastine. That's very nice. WTF? Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Gastine, I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Hi, Anna. Welcome in. There's someone doing weird stuff all the time. Yep. That one shocked me. Oh, you're valid. Yeah, I remember hearing about that 3 years ago. And then since then, I literally never, ever sneeze on stream. Unless it's a situation like that where I can't get to the mute button in time. So, there's that. Hi, Romany. Welcome in. Hi, Yowie. Sag. I know. Anyway, I am very excited for today. I'm also very excited I don't have to double stream today. So I'm very thankful. Thank you, Nintendo, for dropping this update like 12 hours earlier than you were originally going to. So that way I don't have to stream it until like midnight. So very nice. Today was going to be a really long day for me, so I'm really happy it's no longer going to be a very long day. And that means when I get back from skating tonight, I can actually edit stuff instead of having to hop back on and be live again. And then I won't be tired for stream tomorrow, which will be fun. I'm excited. I think tomorrow, though, is most likely going to be Minecraft because I really need to grind on my Girly Pop SMP build. Anyone know why they did? So random of them. I don't know. I feel like they literally like to do it because then it, like, creates buzz. And it forces, like, new news stories out. Like, update dropped early and all these things get, like... I think they do it often. Where they've done stuff like this before. Yeah, 2.0 also dropped early. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they just, like, if they're ready to go, they're just like, all right, just let her rip, you know? It's like when Sims leaks happen. Yeah, exactly. The hair's so pretty today. Thank you, Charlie. It's not even, like, straightened well. Like, it is, but it's not. Like, my hair did not want to straighten today, so there's, like, parts of it that are, like, almost not straight. Thoughts on donating your player head for the fashion boutique on Girly Pop? Wait, I don't know what that means, but absolutely I'll do that. You can kill me and take my head. Fine by me. The hair looks too good. Thank you. Thank you. I worked with a girl at Lowe's that was taking certain pics of a forklift for her special site. And she didn't get fired. I feel like Lowe's would fire you for that. I feel like that's gotta be against company policy. Like, hey, no, you can't pose on the forklift for your OF. She got fired. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Kind of what I thought would happen. Can't wait for Saturday stream. I'm so excited. Do you guys want a sneak peek of my outfit? Because it came in last night. Lost Prevention caught it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. What's on Saturday? Saturday, we're streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing a 100-player Minecraft Civilization event that's going to last like 3 to 4 hours, and we're on the medieval team. So we're in the medieval civilization. Me and Sophie are on the same team, which is so exciting. And there's about 25 streamers or content creators to a civilization. And so we're on the medieval one. It's the Minecraft thing. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. It's gonna be fun. So I'm also gonna cosplay in medieval garb for the event, and I matched my Minecraft skin to my outfit. Let me show you my Minecraft skin. I finally finished it. I'm actually really proud of this because I took like inspiration from a few different skins that I found while also trying to match it to like the outfit that I'm wearing IRL. And it took me like an entire night to do it, but it looks so freaking good. And I want to show you guys what it looks like. Hold on, I'm minimizing stuff. Where is it? Where is it in screenshots? Wow. No. Oh. Ooh. Oh, is it in downloads? Pop! Hello! Bum, bum. I found the picture. Hello, Raiders. Can I get a big shout out, please, for the puppy shy? Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Perfect timing. We haven't started the Animal Crossing tea yet, but we're about to. But first, I'm showing off a Minecraft skin. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Bobby Mac. You can call me Bobby. You can call me Mac. Either's fine. I go by she, her pronouns. I play a variety of games here. Mostly Minecraft. I almost said Animal Crossing. But today we're playing the Animal Crossing 3.0 update, so I'm very excited. Also, ads are starting in literally 15 seconds. I'm so sorry if you get stuck in ads. I'm so sorry. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Birch, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hypadizzle. Hello. All right, let me show you guys. This is the skin that I made. I say made roughly because I took a couple skins and combined them and made them my own skin. So like I used inspo to make this skin. But this is it. It's me in medieval outfit. Isn't it cute? I worked so freaking hard on it, dude. Look how cute it is. It took me forever. Look, I even did like the blonde pieces in my hair. And I have a long braid. Isn't it cute? Here's another picture. Hold on. I want to show you like the back. I have a couple of different pictures. See, look, here's the back. So it's like a cloak. So I have a hood on. Because I have a big cloak that I'm going to wear. It's like a chiffon cloak. It's really cool. Here's another picture. Isn't it cute? I love the hair so much. Thanks. Shout out to Wixie because Wixie found a really nice like skin of a braid. And I just looked at the braid and how it was like drawn and followed that pattern, but skinnier for the front so I can make it a side braid because I couldn't do a braid down the back when I have a hood on, you know, but I also didn't want to look bald. So that's going to be my skin for the medieval event on Saturday. And it's going to match my IRL outfit too. I'm really excited. Upload that to the skin decks or put a file on your website so I can buy it. W bald girls. Hell yeah. W bald girls. But also, I didn't want to be bald for the event. Collages are still art. Real. Is this Animal Crossons? Crossons? Who? Horizons? Yes. You got it. Hi, Fatal Whispers. Welcome in. I keep picking at my thumb skin. It's a problem. Also, ad breaks just started. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, while the ads are going on, this is a good time for me to gather my thoughts and get my stuff together so we can start our stream, our Animal Crossing. Sorry, you just saw me pick my skin off my thumb and throw it on the floor. That is exactly what happened. Hi, Skazzle. Welcome in. Hi, Gotcha Botcha. So, Makoto, this is when all the spoilery stuff is probably going to happen. I'm so sorry. say. All right, guys. So I am going to get a little YouTube-y because I'm going to record basically like an intro for the video once the ads are finished. So here's the plan for today, though. This part's not for the video, but I'm just going to explain it to you guys. My plan for today, we're going to do a little bit of a intro to talk a little bit about how the update has dropped and what to expect in this update, and then we're going to basically launch into the game. I've already installed it, so we are good to go. I'm going to launch into the game, and I'm going to quickly show you around my island because it has been like over a year since I went on this island. I don't even remember what it looks like. I just remember that it's a swamp island, and I named it Lemoyne after Red Dead Redemption, after like the little swampy city near like Saint Denis. So it's like that's the vibe. Very swampy. So we're gonna take a look at that, and then we're gonna go check out all of the individual new features that they've added. And yeah, just kind of see like how it looks, how it works, and check out all the new stuff. Maybe decorate a room in the hotel and invite somebody in. That could be cool too. It's Shrek Island. No. There's so, you know what's crazy, Mike, is that there's so many people here that have no idea about any of that. Sid was roasting your liking for certain villagers earlier. She can't when she likes Sydney, who is like the most basic, boring, ugly villager. Like, of all the koalas that exist, Sydney's like not even that cute. It's whatever. I've never played Animal Crossing. Should I? I think it's so fun. It's such a cute game. I think if you want to see basically like what the gameplay is like, you can watch me play it first before you make a decision. I've told Sid so many times that I think Sydney is ugly. The villager. I've said it so many times to her. I'm like, ugh. I just started Stardew Valley. Oh my god. If I had to pick a game, I would pick Stardew Valley over Animal Crossing every single day of the week. It's so much more fun than Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. I guess it depends what you like. Like, Sid doesn't really like Stardew Valley that much, whereas she loves Animal Crossing. Whereas like I'm like meh about Animal Crossing, but like love Stardew Valley. And I think it's just because I've like burnt out on everything there is to do on Animal Crossing. So, would you like any of the Zelda amiibo exclusive items, or do you have the amiibos? I don't have the amiibos. I didn't even know they were selling them yet. It was a bit of a learning curve. I think that's everyone's kind of like first experience with Stardew Valley, because it doesn't hold your hand and you really have to figure out what the hell is going on. Hence why I have behind me a Stardew Valley guidebook. I also have the Stardew Valley cookbook as well. But yeah, I literally have a guidebook for Stardew Valley because there's so many things to know and it's so hard to figure out what the hell is going on. Hi, Holly. Welcome in. How's it going? So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my YouTube stream really quick and then set up my TikTok stream. And we'll get stuff going. I don't really have a thumbnail for Animal Crossing, so we're just gonna wing it. I can make one quickly on Canva and you guys can watch.
Here comes the
Hi, Jonesy. I love your shirt. Okay, back to learn. Thank you very much.
Well,
I hope you're having a good day, dude. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in to say hello. My little soda pop, my little soda pop. I usually make thumbnails on Photoshop, but I'm going to make this one really quick on Canva because I just need something super basic and quick for Animal Crossing. Just for the title. Wow, 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 wow. Uploads. I'm just looking really quick because I know I have some of my Animal Crossing characters somewhere in here. Actually, it's probably on here. Here it is. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Let's do this. Get rid of you. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Hi, Liz. Thank you so much, dude. I'm gonna do this really quick so you guys can see my screen. Thank you so much. This is what I'm working with right now. This is an old thumbnail that I used to use. And I'm just gonna delete all this shit. And I'm gonna put in a picture of my shelf. Homst. 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 Homst has dunst. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for purchasing something from my merch shop. Hello? Thank you so much. If that was you and you want to tell me who it was, that's totally fine. Or let me know. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. That is A-okay as well. You just let me know. Thank you so much for purchasing that. That's so sweet. What the heck? Oh, and I'm going in my reactions folder. It was I, Barnes & Noble nerd. Thank you so much, dude. That was so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That was so nice. What is this picture that I have, please? Can I want to crop this over a little bit. I don't want you guys to be able to see this screen. In case I have like uploads or something that are not mine. Because I share this with Gabby. I just like, well, I don't share it with Gabby. I just let Gabby use my Canva membership. What is this? We're just gonna do this, I guess. Might comp another something. Comp another at some point. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. All right. These are all really old, so just ignore this. Okay, guys? I'm taking this. And I'm going here, back down. Sorry. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. So sorry, guys. It went all the way. I also have, like, joke things in here that I did where I said, oh my god, I explored the fire temple and it smelled like shit. I think I have something in here that says that. So just ignore that if that's what you saw, okay? Because I was getting so annoyed with like a thumbnail one day that I was like, fuck this. Oh my god, this is gonna look like shit, but it's just for my live, so it's fine. It's fine. That's why I don't like doing it on Canva. It just looks like ass every time. But it is fine. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. If you wanna have a good time, give me a call. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Don't wanna matter. I'm away to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a gentleman. When it is moon. Okay, slay. We're just gonna do this, guys. I'm going back to just chatting. This is the thumbnail we're going with for our live stream today on YouTube. Please put the live on your forehead. I always put the live button in the exact same spot, so that's the only reason I didn't. Otherwise, I'd say yes. Papina loves to dox themselves on a regular basis. I've learned my lesson. Like, I've even doxed myself with accidentally showing my file path. Like, I don't do anything at this point anymore. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Okay. Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 released early. All right, changing the thumbnail, guys. Sorry, thank you for being patient with me. Thanks for being patient with me. All right, game. Actually, maybe I shouldn't make this members only, because the only reason I say that is because this live stream could actually pull numbers. If it's public, I'm not going to make it members only. Hi, Em. Pup gave me their phone number, so you doxed me. You doxed yourself in that way. All right. I'm just going to leave all this shit the same for now. Got to get rid of all of this. Oh, I just realized you can't see what I'm doing, but that's probably better off that way. ACNH update. Hashtag Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hashtag Animal Crossing update. Hashtag ACNH community. Hashtag ACNH chill. Hashtag Animal Crossing. Hashtag Animal Crossing streamer. Hashtag Animal Crossing Switch. That's good enough for me. Let's fucking leave it there. All right. Gaming. No, it's not made for kids. Get rid of all these Minecraft tags. Women in Minecraft. Minecraft girl. Gamer girl I'll keep. Minecraft. Minecraft, 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 Minecraft. Anyway, ACNH. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Ben? Hi, Vin. ACNH 3.0. Oops. ACNH 3. Animal Crossing 3.0. Animal Crossing 3. Animal Crossing update. Animal Crossing New Horizons update. God. Animal Crossing NH. All right, that's good enough for me. Next. Monetization on. Done. Next. Live chat. Subscribers. Next. Public. Done. All right. Slay. Whew, sorry, guys. I'm gonna be a menace. Bitch! I can hear it in my head. Stream URL. All right, now I just gotta set this up again. Sorry, guys. I have so much shit that I have not set up because my OBS isn't, like, perfect. Stream key. I believe that's it. Create output. Okay. Now, I just want to make sure... Settings with this, advanced settings, audio settings, track 2, I think. Wait, shit, what are my tracks at? Audio, wait, cancel, settings, wait, no, cancel. Stream deck, advanced audio properties. Everything is, oh, I want track 1. Oopsies, not track 2. Oh, let me change that. Otherwise, you're only gonna get copyright stuff on YouTube. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's fine. We're fine, right, guys? We're chilling. I have, like, I guess PTSD from, like, old streaming days where if I did this for too long, everyone would leave. So I'm like, oh my god, everyone's gonna leave if I don't stop right now. Track 1. Okay, slay. All right. I feel like we're good to go. I'm gonna do the dual stream. All right. Let's try this. I also need to turn on Tickfinity, which the sounds aren't going to work, so I don't even know why I'm bothering, but it's fine. Well, actually, maybe they will. I don't know. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. We are perfectly fine. You do not need to apologize. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. We are just bonded. You guys are very nice. Thank you. Sorry, my hair is also on like 3-day hair when I decided to straighten it today, which is always a huge mistake. I usually have to straighten it on like the first day wash. Otherwise, it gets really weird, and it's a little weird. So I'm going to have to keep touching it, and I'm so sorry. I know it makes my mom mad when I touch my hair a lot. Chilling like a villain. What brand of capture card do you use? I use the Elgato one, and I don't recommend it. Discord really quick. Thank you for telling me now. Oh, yeah. Oopsies. Thank you for saying that. Oh, I was like, where are you? And then I realized it's down here. Because you VIP. Where are you? There you are. Done. Zan. All right. Slay. Alrighty, y'all. I'm just trying to think of order of events right now in this moment in time. Add application audio capture. Tickfinity. Let's see if that works. Add this. All right, I'm going to test something. You guys let me know if you hear it. I'm so sorry. It's going to be annoying, but you guys let me know if you can hear it. It's going to be mostly for TikTok, but... Did you hear that? / was it loud for you guys? Very loud. Okay. I'm lowering it astronomically for you guys. I'm also changing it so it doesn't go on my VOD track. It's the last thing I want is for that to go on my VOD track. Okay, that's good. This is good. Stream Deck is fine. That's fine. Mix it up. I'm taking off of that. Oh my god, is this Seabat? What is this called again? The song where the guy only could have sex to this song with his girlfriend. Hi, Attic. Attic, do exclamation point cook. Yeah. Yeah. I made that just for you. All right, guys, it's time. It's officially time. I'm going to... Sorry, everyone. I'm going to turn off our overlays for a while. I think pretty much our alerts today are going to be off. If I have a mod here, Sync, I know you're at work, but let me know if you're too busy for this. You don't have to do it. If you could make a message really quick, or even like a quick command that just is exclamation point alerts, just saying alerts are off today because we're using today to also record on YouTube, that would be really helpful. If you have a capture card, invest in an HDMI switcher that allows you to switch what HDMI goes into the capture card. That's a good idea. Thank God I popped in now. I know. Mix it up alerts will still play. It's just like the on-screen alerts and like chats and stuff are not gonna, like all of my overlays I'm turning off. And my social rotations and stuff. I'm turning all that off. Okay, so the day is finally here and the Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 update has officially launched. Except it's about like 12 hours early. So Nintendo did it once again. They released the update like a full day earlier than what they said they were. So for all of us that were expecting it either later tonight or tomorrow, we're actually getting it today, January 14th. So very excited. Elgato does work, but super overpriced. Yeah, mine also, my Elgato one, the amount of times I have to like wiggle it That was a weird motion to do, but I have to like wiggle it around to even get it to work, or like unplug it and plug it back in because it freezes all the time, or the audio gets crunchy, or it doesn't work. It's more trouble than it's worth, to be honest with you. So, yeah. More trouble than it's worth. Switch 2 mic, gotta wait till tomorrow. True. That makes sense. So if you're anyone like me, the first thing I did was open up my Switch and immediately download the update, which honestly only took like a couple minutes. So that's the nice thing about it, is that it's a relatively small update. Goes super fast. All you have to do is just restart your Switch and you're good to go. So I have mine updated and I really want to check out everything that this update has to offer. But before we jump right on into it, I want to do a little bit of a refresher on what this update actually is going to entail. So, HOTTOGO. You get out, you had to go. HOTTOGO. Snappy toes. HOTTOGO. Hot to go. All right. So one of the biggest changes that they added to this update is that they are adding something called Slumber Islands. So typically when you go to sleep at night, you enter Luna's dream world, and in this dream world, you can visit dream addresses. But now you have the option to visit a slumber island, which is basically an island that you are creating. It has 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large, and you get to create this island with basically creative mode. So think of it as a full sandbox with capabilities that allow you to decorate with every single item in the game and any size tree. There's really, the world is your oyster for this type of thing. I get to play Tetris and I have something with as little latency as possible. When you go to a video mode, I want to make like a fart noise and try to make you break into a laugh. I mean, honestly, I'm at the point though sometimes where I'm like in a video mode, I'll just restart my sentence over and over again. I go into like newscaster mode where it's like hard for me to break out of my character. Also, Algo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Plus, it's so easy to cut up that I can like talk in between, which is nice. The coolest part about these slumber islands is that you can actually invite your friends over to these islands and decorate them together. So no more having to ask somebody to be your best friend to use a shovel, because now you can just terraform together on a private island. However, you do need Nintendo Online for this to work, so make sure you have purchased that, unfortunately. But it's still a really fun new... What am I looking for? But it's still a really fun new feature that is added into this update. So much eye contact in YouTube mode. I know. I try to go eye contact so people don't think I'm reading off a script, which I'm not reading off a script. I just like read information and then go, okay, let me just spitball. I have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because when it vibrates, you can hear it. Do Not Disturb. Another feature that they kind of glazed over in the trailer that I was very excited about is that they're adding multi-crafting, or is that they're adding bulk crafting capabilities? Is that they're adding bulk craft... Are we spitting balls in here? Yeah, bitch. We spitting balls like crazy. They're adding bulk crafting functionality. That I can't say that word. I can't say the sentence. Is that they have added bulk crafting. Just period. That's it. Also, let me go live on YouTube. Totally forgot. I hit the button. It's not doing anything. Button. It's not doing anything. Hello? Hello? How does this work? Did I do it wrong? Where's my YouTube stream key? I see the stream URL, but I don't think that's the same thing. Help. Output settings. Did you try putting in rice? Thank you, Luke. No, I didn't. I like when you say this live because you say KMS way less. No, it's actually so true. I have to like be more stream friendly. How do I get my settings? How do I... Guys, how does this shit work? Oh, stream key. Default stream key. Wait. What the hell? Copy. Got it. Found it. They really hide it. Got it. All right, now we're good. All right, okay. Boom. Hello, YouTube, and welcome in. Today, we are going over the Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 update, which just dropped way earlier than they said it was going to. So that is what we are checking out for the first time today. I am also doing a live recording for a YouTube video that is going to be released tomorrow morning. So bear with me while we also talk about some of that stuff. But this is also going to be a fun little exclusive so we can take a first look at this update together. So if you guys could do on Twitch, !multi in chat, that would be awesome. Pop on over to my YouTube stream as well. And you can get all of that little extra nuggets over there too. It also helps me out because I get ad rev off that. So we just went over a little bit about Slumber Islands, and our, bulk crafting and whatnot. The other cool thing that they are adding to this is that we are getting a whole new building on the end of our Captain Pier, which is the hotel facility that is run by Captain's family, which I'm actually really excited for because now we get to have a bunch of little bald people running around on our island. And I'm excited to work with the baldies. Very excited to work with the baldies. In fact, I might go bald in solidarity with them. Multi, a little extra juice. So we have our resort hotel. This is where it kind of ties into the Happy Home Paradise feature. I'm a little curious to see how this actually operates when we hop into the game, because I know if it's too similar to Happy Home Paradise for my liking, I don't know if I'm going to be very interested in it, to be honest, because I've already done everything in Happy Home Paradise. So I'm interested to see how they actually made it different so that it doesn't feel as similar. Bald Island, basically just monks running around. The baldies. Every time you decorate rooms to entice guests to stay, you get paid basically with hotel tickets that you can use to purchase exclusive items only sold in the hotel souvenir shop. Do you guys understand that when I said that sentence last night in the short video that I made, I said that sentence, I'm not even kidding, like 16 times in a row. There's like a 5-minute thing of me saying that sentence over and over again because I couldn't say it. And I just said it on the first try. I don't know why I'm like this. Inside this hotel, we also have mannequins that you can decorate with your own kind of style, and guests that visit the hotel can even put on the clothes that are shown on the mannequin. And if you have online guests come on over, so if you have some friends that you're playing with, if you have some friends that are if you are having some friends that you are playing with over on multiplayer, they can also come over and try on the mannequin outfits as well. So you can kind of all match together, which is also really cute. We also have new additions of our home storage. Our home storage has been upgraded from 5,000 slots all the way to 9,000. However, we are most likely going to have to pay for that. So I am excited to see how much that's going to cost me. And that's what we're going to check out as soon as we get in there. Also, Pup, if you're watching this, half of this stuff probably doesn't even need to be in the video. I'm just saying it just in case it fits. If it doesn't, then that's fine too. Nintendo brought back a very special NPC that a lot of us were missing out on, and that is Rossetti. Now, I know Rossetti used to have very, aggressive dialogue. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be bringing that dialogue back, considering that's just not the Animal Crossing brand anymore, whatever. I really hope they bring it back, but my gut is telling me they're not going to. But anyway, with Rossetti's cleanup service, or his reset service, if you will, with Rossetti's reset service, you have the capability to clean up your entire island. So if you have been grinding a 3-star island and you have crap everywhere, you can basically just go to Rossetti and say, hey, can you pick up all of this stuff? And he will do that for you and put it right in your storage. This update has given us so many quality of life asks that we have been asking for years. So I'm really excited to see how these work and if they are actually as helpful as they seem. Hi, Lane. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh my God, Alexa. I'm recording stuff. I'm so sorry. Hi, Alina. Thank you so much for bringing the buddies over. Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Alina. Thank you so much for bringing all the buddies over. How's it going? Guys, I'm so sorry. Today is such an exciting day. We are exploring the Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 update. I'm also in YouTube mode low-key because a lot of times I record these live, so I had all my alerts turned off, so I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring you. Also, to my friends that were watching over on YouTube, I forgot to connect the chat, but now I see you. I see Gastine, Zach, Bia, and Lynette over on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here as well. We are about to go live on TikTok as soon as we finish up this little part 2. Is the VOD off on purpose? No. I don't know what happened. Something happened to my Twitch VODs where they're not auto-publishing. Let me go in here really quick. I think it's because I got hit with like a DMCA strike or something. Here, I just clicked publish. So hopefully, hold on, I got that last month too. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Is it going to be hard for you to get stuff if it's not auto-publishing? How do I turn that off? How do I fix that? Also, Alina, if you have to raid and run, please go take care of yourself to your post-stream self-care. I love watching you play Hightail last night. It made me want to play. I want to get the game now. Everyone on Spellbrook, everyone on the Spellbrook dev team, as long as published today, we're good. Okay. Do you need help? Does your website that you use to pull videos, is that still going to work for you? Everyone on the Spellbrook team is playing it together. They were all in a little VC playing last night, and I'm like, damn, I really want to get it now. I played it due to her playing, and I'm obsessed. I need the VOD published. This happened to me once before, a year ago. I want to deal with this now if I can. I hope I can do it while I'm live. Yeah, because my all of my streams last week got flagged because I forgot to. It says I have 0 strikes, though, which is interesting. Yeah, the publish isn't working on the stream that's happening right now. It's Sleep and Miss Bella and Capybara Princess. Thank you for the follows. Welcome on in. I had to go in and reset to auto-publish to VODs. What setting is that? Because I don't know, I don't know where to find that. I don't know what setting that's in. Alexa, I need to play. Is it multiplayer? Yeah, just mutes the audio. I know, and it's so interesting because I only have a little bit of audio muted, but it happened 4 streams in a row that they were like, all right, you're done. And I'm like, all right, right. Raiders, if you're new here, though, my name is Bobby Mac. You can call me Bobby. You can call me Mac. Either's fine. I go by she, her pronouns. I usually play a lot of Minecraft here on stream. Occasionally, too. Okay, settings stream. Occasionally, too, I like to play a lot of simulation games and things of that nature. Today, we're playing Animal Crossing. I used to actually be an Animal Crossing exclusive streamer back in the day when I first started streaming 3 years ago. But I fell off for a long time because I got very bored. But they just released their first update in 3 years after hearing nothing from them. So I'm very, very excited to see how this works. All right, let's see. Always publish VODs. Checking that off. All right. Now is it working? Do I have to save anything? I just checked it off. So now I'm going to go back into Video Producer. It still says unpublished, but I just checked it. This is so irritating. I will make do. Fuck! I need it to work. I'll figure it out. I feel bad, though. I want it to work now. I want it to work now. Why does it say perfect? Oh, probably because you did that. It says preparing file for download. Okay. Anyway, sorry guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. It's what I'm saying. I thought that I did the raid video for a second. Hi Lane, welcome in. Vinny was playing it yesterday. It looks cool. It does look cool. Does anybody know if it's multiplayer? I feel like it has to be because I feel like I saw people playing together, but maybe I'm losing it. I'm seeing if I can download it like that, how annoying it'll be. I'll check if I can download YouTube next. Oh, yeah, maybe you can pull from YouTube too. That might work too. Just let me know. If there's anything that you figure out you need me to do, just interrupt me and I'm happy to do it. So, scrolling. We also have a bunch of new Nintendo items that have... I have to turn my overlays back off. Sorry, guys. Back in YouTube mode, so sorry, guys. We also have a bunch of new items that have entered the game. We have a crossover with Lego. We also have a huge crossover that came over with Legend of Zelda and Splatoon. So we have 4 new villagers that are basically entering the villa. We have 2 from Legend of Zelda and 2 from Splatoon. And honestly, I will say 2 of them are very cute. And the 3rd one is kind of cute. And the 4th one is definitely a villager. So, great. Very excited about that. How exciting! I forgot about Zelda and Splatoon. I'm so excited, dude. With the Legend of Zelda crossover, we also have a lot of new wigs and outfits that I'm personally really excited for. And I'm also very interested to see if those wigs are going to have to be blonde, you know, to match Link and Zelda, or if they will match our hair color. Because if I can have a redhead wig in that hairstyle, I'm going to be very, very excited. I have a feeling they're going to be blonde, but you never know. Sometimes they match, and I hope they do. So, all right, guys. I checked the box. It worked. Now it's published. Thank you. That makes me feel better. My tummy just growled. Hi, Soap. Welcome in. Your hair looks great. Thank you so much, Beast. I appreciate that. So, without further ado, let's get into this actual update and check it out for ourselves. I have done so much research on articles and trailers on what to expect in this update, and it's very exciting to actually be able to experience it with my eyes and see if they're surprising us with anything that wasn't mentioned in the trailer. So let's check it out. Are you guys ready? I'm really excited, guys. Can you imagine this isn't the right Switch, though? This is the thing. There's a high possibility that I charged and set up the wrong Switch. I'm pretty sure this is the one that has my correct island on it, but I'm not 100% sure. So if that's the case, we're going to have to just kill 15 minutes while we let it do its thing. But hopefully, we will be okay. Hold on. I think it's just powered off. There we go. I need to really quick make sure we can hear everything. Because this is usually the issue I have. I need to capture audio. Hold on. I'm setting up this. Okay, good. You can hear it. I'm also going to pause. It does this thing where the audio is always behind. Brother, please. Okay, now we're good. God. All right, guys. Here we go. We're launching into Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 update. Also launching into Animal Crossing for the first time in like 2 years or a year and a half. So this is a big deal for me. I'm very excited. And I really hope to God this is the right save. So we'll see what happens. If it's not, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to go back, but it's okay. Wait. I forgot about this thing that they did. This is it, right? Yeah? Guys, what does this mean? You have to move it over? How? What is this? This isn't your main Switch. You need your other Switch. Brother, that Switch is dead. Why did they do this, bro? To transfer it? Why did they do this? All right, turn the music pack on. This is going to take me a hot minute. Hold on. I have to figure out what the hell it's asking of me. I have to transfer it. But is it going to corrupt my save? Or is it just the game card? It allows you to let people borrow your games for 2 weeks. Oh, it's just the game? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to... It's probably this Switch. I'm just gonna have to plug it in really quick. Because it's dead. So give me a moment. Yeah. All right. it's charging. You have to transfer your data to the other switch? What does that mean? Hello from upstate New York. Hello, Eddie. Welcome in. Over on YouTube. She has her save data on this switch. Okay. Chops, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, I have to make sure I have my alerts turned off on this screen. Overlays are off. There's an app on the Switch. Why'd they add this? I don't like this feature. It's weird. If it's linked, I don't understand the virtual game card thing. Because, like, if both of my Switches are signed into the same account, you need to download the Switch 2 app on your phone? What on earth? Island transfer tool? Wait, no. But it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be an island transfer. I'm not moving my island. I have the right... My island is on the Switch that's plugged in. But it's saying that I need to link it with my system or something. I don't know what's going on. I need to really quick... Let me do that. Okay. To load a virtual game card on the system, you must link it with the other system Mac is using, shown below. Systems only need to be linked once. Disregard me. Okay, Slay. Well, my thing's charging, so we're just going to chill here for a minute. I'll download it anyway, though, just in case, I guess. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Hi, Tuttle. App Store. Switch 2. Is it the Nintendo Switch app? I guess that's it. I already have it kind of stored. I just have to reinstall it. Gastine! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Alex. Alex, enjoy ad for viewing your sub at your emotes. Thank you so much. Please sign into your Nintendo account again. Okay. Sign in. I wrote down all of the crafts hobbies I want to try this year. I have 22 new ones. That's so exciting, dude. Deadly Cyclone, thank you so much for the 7th month resub, dude. I really appreciate that. That was so sweet. My God, verification code. Brother. Okay. Select this account. Next. Link this app to the Nintendo Switch 2. Next. Album. Next. Game chat. Next. 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 Okay. I did it. Do y'all fuck with cheese, cheddar, mac, and white cheese? Yeah, I had that the other day. It's so good. I had to do this to transfer the Pokemon DLC to my friend's Switch 2 when I had the physical game, but bought the DLC digitally. That's so bizarre. The idea behind it is to allow you to let others borrow digital games. Huh. I'm surprised they even want to allow us to do that. They usually don't like us doing anything. They usually don't want us to do a single thing. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Good thing I didn't go live on TikTok yet. Because this would have been a moment. Dun, 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 dun. I actually have to open up my TikTok thingy-majiggy. Where is it? Live Center. Gastine, thank you for gifting Connor a sub. Connor, enjoy your ad for viewing your sub at your emotes courtesy of Gastine. That was so sweet of you, dude. Thank you so much. Select topic, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Save. Is this charged? It's charged. Barely. It's 1% charged. Okay, I have it plugged in. So what do I need to do now? Okay, I'm gonna click next. Bring the systems close. Oh, brother. Are they close enough? One's on the floor, one's up here. You can unplug it from the dock and plug it into the switch. Yeah, it's plugged into the switch, but the wire's short. Alright, I guess systems are close enough. Open the home menu, select virtual game cards, and then the same user. Home menu, virtual game cards. Select link when the guide appears. Ah, link. Okay. It's linking, I think. This is why you only should really have one switch, guys, because this shit gets confusing. Yeah! I think I did it. Alright, guys. Now, eject the other system and load on this system. What the hell does that mean? Do I click yes? It's gonna be the same file, right? I'm not gonna lose my shit. Why did they do this? It's so confusing. Okay. I hope I don't lose. I'm not gonna lose my save data, right? We're not moving saves. Okay. Alright, guys. We're officially launching into the game. God, that took a hot minute. I was very scared for a moment, but I think we've done it. Here we go. Save data will now be updated. Is that okay? Good, okay. The save data will now be updated due to the new release version. Mine said that it's okay. Okay, here we go. The game will now start. Okay. I'm nervous. Cookie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm nervous. I'm breathing. Breathe, Mac. Breathe. I'm breathing. I forgot I had Grizzly. I'm turning it down for you guys. Is this audio level okay? Is this audio too loud, too quiet? What are we feeling? Let me know. Oh my gosh, my swamp. My swamp, it's perfect. Hi, Suey, welcome in. I like it. Grizzly, I forgot about my baby. Oh God, my swamp's gonna be covered in snow. Not the vibes, but, you know, we push on. If you feel inclined to try pushing the front left bumper on the top of your controller with your villager. Okay. Is your Switch the correct date? No idea. I have no idea. This is like the first time I've launched into my Switch in like over a year. It's January 28th in my Switch, which is not the right date. I kind of want to just... We're just gonna... What is it again? How do I... Where's the time and stuff again? Oh God, why do I don't remember how to do any of this. Is it system? Yeah, okay. Alright guys, I've sunk the time. I've synced it. We're syncing it. I've synced it so hard. We're restarting. I've sunk my time. Sinkage. The loading screen does take forever. We're back in the loading screen, guys, taking forever again. So give it a moment. I've sunk the time. I wonder... I know I have... Well, now I know I have Grizzly on this island. I'm trying to remember what villagers I even have on this island. I think I have Dobie. And Boomer? Maybe Boots? Or Roswell? Maybe Roswell? Oh, yeah, Wixie. Can you or Sync make a command that's just exclamation point alerts that explains... My baby boy! My baby boy Weber! That just explains that we have alerts off today because I'm recording YouTube stuff. That would be slay. Thank you so much. Oh, my baby boy Weber. Oh. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to see everything. Oh gosh. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm happy I sunk the time. Synced the time. Synced. Sunk. Synced. I synced the time. Okay, Isabel. It's Lemoyne. Okay, this is the right switch. It is 2:50 p.m. on Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. Abel. Wait, Label is visiting us. Okay. Slay. Okay, bye, Isabel. Thank you, Wixie. You rock. Hi, Bagel. Fire up the old switcheroo. Hell yeah, dude. You gotta. Hi, 402. Look at me. It's been so long. 402, how you doing today? I forgot I have all these green mums. I have mail. Oh god, I don't even want to know how much mail I have. I have so much mail. Did you update? Yes, I did. I did. Wow. Wait, guys, before we do anything, I think we need to get dressed. Before we do anything, we need to get dressed for the day. We have to put on our celebratory outfit to celebrate the 3.0 update. We're getting dressed. Wow, look at my beautiful house. Ugh. Hold on, let me kill this roach. All right. Do you guys like my little shrine to Weber right here? Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Today's adults are yesterday's children. Wait, I didn't know if you touched the photo, it did that? That was just something new that I learned. Oh my god. All right, let's get changed. I don't know what outfits I have at all. Let's get naked. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I always liked this outfit. Do I have... I don't have a beauty blender hat. Damn it, I was hoping I did. I could wear a frog hat. What should I wear? I could also get full cowboy. Should I wear my frog hats? Feeling like this frog. Oh my gosh, with goggles? Okay, Mac, please. Wait, why can't I have a frog hat and that? That's crazy. I kind of want to wear my cowboy hat. I liked these socks that I had on. Maybe we wear them in Lello. What shoes do I have? I have boots. I wanna dress for the occasion. Like I want to dress for the swamp. Because I'm in my swamp island. Okay, I like that. I think the bag is fitting. What dresses do I... Oh. That's a choice. Okay. Oh, I've got these pants. This is kind of nice. I've got these pants. This kind of works. Yes, I'm loving it. Can I say something? Maybe. It depends what it is. Look at that. You might get censored if I don't like it. Wait, hold on. I want to put one more thing on. Let me put on my face band-aids. Band-aids. Yes. I love it. I love it. Now I need a mirror so I can change my hairstyle. Hold on. Gotta change my hair. I want to change my hairstyle. Wow, I haven't played this game in so long. Wait, I don't know where my mirror is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where it's at. Hold on. Where? Oh, where? Actually, I don't even know what I've done in this area. Let's see. What do I have going on here? You didn't get the announcement for the hotel from Isabel, so you might not have 3 stars or cabin. Do I not have a 3-star island? I've had this island for so long, though. But I have Island Designer. I've had this island for so long, though, haven't I? I don't know. I feel like my island is 3 stars. Because I don't usually start decorating an island until it's at least 3 stars. So I don't understand. I don't understand. Go talk to Isabel? Maybe. Let me go talk to her really quick. Let's go talk to Miss Girl. That is quite some time. I have not been on the save for a very long time. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna play a little bit of music. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Let me see if I have a mirror in here really quick, because this is very important to me. Wait, I didn't mean to do this. Where's my storage? Wow, wow, wow. I don't have a mirror. What the hell? Wait, how many people do I have on my island? Great question. Because if I don't have a lot... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I forgot I have Hippo on this side. I have Dina and Shep. Deirdre, Blue Bear, Boomer, Naomi, Weber, Boots, Grizzly. Oh, they're cute. You were terraforming too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I definitely was terraforming. Because look at all, this is all terraformed. Leave me alone, Grizzly. Hi, Allie. How's it going? Let me talk to Isabel really quick and see what's going on. Why is my game not looking like it's updated? I'm very confused. Because I definitely terraformed. Do you think maybe I need to skip a day? No, that wouldn't make sense. See? See? I told you guys. I was like, I know I've done all this before. Huh. I did the KK Slider concert. Yeah, I did all that. I did that a while ago. This is Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't have a hotel. Hey. Why has my update bamboozled me? What the hell? It's a really cute game, Tuttle. I highly recommend it. It's an awesome game. Have you been on a camping trip? Good question. I wonder if there's like a prompt. Maybe it doesn't just update. No, Spicy Queen, they dropped the update early. Maybe it doesn't just update. Maybe you have to like do stuff to get everything to work. I'm curious. Mine worked instantly? What the hell? Why didn't it work for me? I got the announcement for the hotel immediately upon launch. Y'all, have I been scammed? I've known some castaways offered to help 'em out, but they said they was fine. Yo, what the hell? I'm skipping your shit. Show me your bald family. Maybe it's because you didn't update after the transfer. I'm very confused as to how that would have done something. I'm gonna ready to wrap things up. Yes, save and end. That's so strange. I updated it though. I'm gonna save and quit and see what happens. Let me close this. How do I see, like, information about it? I had to do that? Maybe that's it, Meowski. Maybe I have to close out and go back in. Oh, press plus? Oh, shit. Well, now it's too late. It says 3.0 at the top. Maybe because he started the game on 128 and then went back in time. I don't know. Let me try and open it again and see what happens. That shouldn't matter, though. Y'all, my update is broken. Very odd. Mine says version 402. Right, right. What happened? Sunflower, I don't have the update. I don't have anything from the update. It's so bizarre. Maybe your island's not properly zoned for multiple residence buildings. I don't know. I just quit the game and we're restarting and seeing if that does anything. I have faith it'll work now. But I want Isabel's update. I want Isabel to talk to me. Is this new? I can jump? I'm hitting the front left bumper. That's part of the update. Wait, why don't I have the hotel? You only get jump? What the hell? So my game's updated, but I don't have any of the cool stuff. I just got this little jumpy jump. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. What the hell? Sid did the same thing? Did Sid get her update right away? How come I don't have the hotel? Maybe I have to... This is so bizarre. Everybody clap your hands. You have to appreciate the jump before you can do anything. That's part of the Switch 2 update. I need to have the Switch 2 to play the hotel. That's not... No, that's not it. No, that's not real. That's not true. I know that's not true. Maybe I talked to Tom. Tom, what's going on, bud? What's going on? Infrastructure. What the hell? I'm confused, y'all. Why don't I have the hotel? The hotel's for everyone. What if I quit and skip a day? There's one for Switch 1 and for Switch 2, but can be played on Switch 1. The hotel update is part of the next update. No, but that's not true, though, because everybody else has it. Except me. I'm gonna try traveling one day and see if that helps. Guys, answer me this. Does Sid have the hotel? Because Sid and I have the same Switch. Does Sid have the hotel? Okay, someone said no and someone said yes. Sid just reached 3 stars. Fuck. Okay, so that's not super helpful then. Let's see. Okay. I also have Animal Crossing Switch and I got the hotel. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna try skipping a day. Let's skip a day forward and see if this works. Oh my word, y'all. Oh, I forgot to go live on TikTok. Whoopsies. Let's go live on TikTok, guys, while I wait for this. Save and go live. All right, guys. All right, guys, we're live in 3, in 2, in 1. Boom. If you guys could do me a huge favor and go over to the TikTok stream as well to give a little bit of a hello, that would be so slay. Thank you so much in advance. I really appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. And then now I'm just going to connect my chat. Perfect. All connected. Thanks, guys. It would mean a lot if you could do ! multi, go over to my TikTok chat, say a bunch of words like, oh my god, Max Life, oh my god, Slay, oh my god, brrr, and it would help me a ton, okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi, Ivy Moon over on TikTok. How's it going? Hi, Lynette. Hello. Hi, Timbo. How are you? I've got faith. Okay, this should work. The hotel's the friends we made along the way. Apparently. Hi, Gassine. Hi, Wixie. Give us the baldies. If Isabel doesn't at this point tell me that I have a hotel, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna feel scammed. Hello there, everyone. Okay. CJ's visiting. How come I don't have the update, guys? Why don't I have the hotel? I'm so confused. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Cyclone. I have a plan. What is your plan? Why don't I have the hotel? YouTube video over, guys. This was a very short YouTube video. No, can you imagine? I just don't Close the game, go to the power icon, restart the whole Switch. Oh, maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me restart my whole Switch. Guys, we're doing a quick reboot. No one panic. Wait, how do I do this again? Wait, how do I... Guys, how do I turn off my Switch again? Guys, how do I turn off my Switch? Hold the power button. Throw it. Okay. Whew. Power options. Restart. We're restarting our Switch, guys. We're trying this again. Thank you, Peter Parker. I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, we're going to figure this out for the love of God. You know what will help, though? If you are somebody that is trying to download the 3.0 update and for some reason it's not freaking working, I've got you because it's not working for me either and we're going to figure it out. That's the plan. I'm about to drive to Nintendo HQ and be like, where's my update at, brother? You need to interact with Captain once before? I did. I've done it. I went on a tour. I've done so many things on this island already, y'all. Wait, okay, I'm waiting. I'm gonna close it. What am I waiting for? Wait, alright, I'm waiting. Okay, press plus, I did. It says 3.0. KK Slider. Yeah, I have a 5-star island. Check update. I just updated my system. All right, hold on. Oh, I got excited. I was like, maybe. I feel like I need to go another day ahead though, because I'm like concerned. My toxic trait is thinking I could pull off your hair because you look stunning in it. Wait, that's really sweet, Casey. Read underneath it. If you update and are still unable to use downloadable content, load the virtual game card from virtual game cards. Oh. Okay, so first of all, Nintendo, you have just admitted to us that you have broken your own system by adding these stupid virtual game cards. So they're saying if you're uploading it from here and it's not working, you have to go here to virtual game cards and load it from this menu, allegedly. So, let's see. What? I'm really confused. I'm really confused. I don't want to click download data because I'm afraid of what that means. So, do we have to update on the first Switch? It did. I think. The game updated on my Switch, but the system's updating on my first Switch. But I can't imagine why that would be an issue. This is so confusing. This is so bizarre, y'all. This is gonna be the world's worst YouTube video. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, though. I appreciate you. Jump to January 29th, you think? Maybe I'll try that. Okay. It won't let me play it on that Switch because it says that it's on this Switch now. So, I don't understand. Hey, Maddie. Maddie, I updated this game and I don't have the hotel, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on because other people have the hotel that don't have Switch 2s and I don't. Does the Switch need to be updated? No, I've done all that. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. I appreciate you. Your island has to meet certain requirements. What requirements, Paul? Because I have a 5-star island. I'm wondering what I'm missing. Hi, Christopher over on TikTok. How's it going? Everyone's saying that I have the requirements. I'm going to try going to January 29th and see if that works. Thanks, Maddie. The ones I asked were the requirements. I'm so sorry. I don't remember what you asked. Is your museum maxed out? Does the museum have to be maxed out? Like, do I need to have Brewster on my island? You don't? No. Everyone's saying no. No one says that. Okay. Alright, well, when I first launched into the game, I accidentally was on the 28th, and then I quit and went back to the 15th, so let's try going to the 29th and seeing if that helps. I just saw that. I thought it was water video. I'm crying. I'm so sorry. 3-star island, it says 3-star island or higher, and museum has to be fully upgraded. Somebody on TikTok says that, guys. My island is basic as bullshit and I have the hotel. Beta, do you have Brewster on your island? 3-star and host a concert. That's it. I've done that. This is so strange. Sid didn't have the museum. Does she have the hotel now? I don't have Brewster and I got the hotel. Oh my god, guys. I think I'm being bamboozled. What does the museum have to do? I don't know. Nintendo hates me, specifically. Hi, Philip. Welcome in. How's it going? My island is 4 stars and I have a hotel. Museum isn't full yet. Okay, so clearly, we're going to try this again. We're going to try the January 28th thing because I did have something weird where I loaded into the game and as soon as Isabel started talking, it was the 28th and I closed it because I was like, oh, I want to be in the right day. Okay? So I went back to the 14th and I didn't have anything. So I'm going to go to the 29th and see if that helps. Christopher, I'm on my Animal Crossing Switch. Webb says 3-star, host a concert, high five a villager, spin in your chair 3 times, fall off the chair, say beep bop once, and you're good. All right, I'm doing it, guys. We're gonna try this again. Maxed out as in fully upgraded. So Paul, other people say that they don't actually have that and it's still working for them. So that is not necessary, apparently. So let's see what happened to me. Hi, Trick York. Welcome in. How's it going? Please, guys, I need you to cross your fingies, your toes, everything. I think it's so strange, though, that I have aspects of the update, but not the hotel. All right, guys, here we go. Moment of truth. It's the 29th. This feels good. What the fuck? What is happening? I must be missing something. Thank you for whoever just followed me on TikTok, though, by the way. I must be missing something that is not giving me the damn hotel. Lex, thank you for the heart me. There's something that I gotta be missing. Oh, it was January 2025. I didn't even notice that. You need the roost. But Sid doesn't have the roost. And other people don't have the roost. I have Brewster on my island. Are you in 2026? Yeah. How do I see the year? I think I'm in 2026. I don't think that should matter, though. Kuma doesn't have the roost, though. My museum is still in a tent? Is it really? Oh, guys, it's in a tent, though, because that was matching my island theme. Does that matter? I feel like you should still be able to have the hotel, though, if you keep your shit in a tent. Do I have to upgrade my museum? I did this specifically because look how it looks, because it's my swamp island. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I have to upgrade my museum to that level. Because look how cute it looks over here. Ready? This was like the first area I ever decorated. Look how adorable this looks. Look how cute it is. I don't want to update it. The museum has to be upgraded. Nintendo, go fuck yourself. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. Why? The museum doesn't have anything to do with the fucking hotel. I have the tent and I don't have the hotel. Nintendo, you're on my shit list. I don't want to upgrade, y'all. It's about experience points. This is a game with animals building homes. What do we need XP points for? Don't do it, but like, but then I can't do anything on this island. Thank you for the follow, Lexi. You only get Cap'n when you unlock the art wing of the museum, but I have Cap'n on my island. Do you have a second island? I do, but it's empty as hell. I don't even know if it's 3 stars. This is like my forever island, which is why I want to upgrade this one. Have you tried going to sleep? Oh, I don't know. Let me try going to sleep. Where's my house? Let's see if Luna works. Look at the ABD. It's the tent. People are saying that on Reddit. Guys, we can't have a hotel if we want to have our... We can't have a hotel if we want to keep our museum in a tent? That's wild. That's crazy to me. No, it's fully confirmed, guys. If you have your museum in a tent, you can't have the hotel. So we have to upgrade my museum to get the hotel. Nintendo, why would you do that to us? I've been in Animal Crossing for only a few moments, and they've already found an aspect to kick me while I'm down. Cause like, why? That doesn't make any sense to me. It needs 3 stars. Yeah, but Spicy Queen, people are saying too that they didn't have it and they upgraded the museum out of the tent and now they have it. What is the hotel? I've been seeing everywhere, but I don't understand it. They basically are adding a hotel to your island, so like you can have villager guests visit. Make a tent on simple panels. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Doc. I'm just gonna have to make it look like a tent. Oh, but we have Slumber Islands. My island is a 3-star, and I already had the museum fully upgraded, and I got the hotel. Bury it in ruins, make it look like a sunken civilization. I'm gonna have to. It's so sad. I just looked it up, though, but okay. Okay, Spicy Queen, don't need to be sassy with me. Sorry, Miss Girl. Other people also looked it up. I'm sorry. Could you check if a download is available? I already checked. I've checked everything. Has the waking world ever held your imagination at bay? Sadly, the crude nature of reality means that things like inventory and time must constrain one's ideas. Slumber Island would work with tents. This is true. We have internet access. Demonstrate away. Guys, watch me not have internet access. I don't know if I'm connected. I don't know if I'm connected to the internet. Oh, wait, I am. That's so disappointing about the museum. I mean, it is what it is. I'm at the point, though, where I'm like, I just want to have this damn museum. So I'm just going to this damn museum. I just want to have this stupid hotel, so I'm just going to upgrade the museum, and I can deal with it. Here I go, guys. None of your answers are permanent. Just relax and be honest. Gaze through your mind's eye. How large is the island you see? I see nothing. How sad. All seem to be going so well. Intuition can be such a fickle thing. If you prefer, we can stop. I'll try again. I think the island I see is small. A small island, cozy, compact, similar in size to those found on mystery tours. Is this correct? Sure. Splendid. Now compile your vision into a digital dream. Which of these islands calls clearest to you? They're so cute and little. Oh. I like the sunken city idea. Yeah, we can make it work. I want this one. I sense such potential. Now we only need to whisk ourselves away to your new slumber island. If you would, please close your eyes. No peeking. The compiler hates that. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok, guys. I appreciate you. Micro Island. It's a baby. It's a baby island. I'm so excited. You can make up to 3. I know. I love that. I imagine we can override them, right? Hi, Johnny over on YouTube. How's it going? We're on our baby island. I love the little sleepy Lloyd. We have arrived at your slumber island. Welcome. Hello. It's worth reiterating that slumber islands work differently from what you may be used to. Once you are out of bed, I will be happy to explain, but do take your time. You look very comfortable. Explain it to me. So curious. Oh, I love the way she speaks to me. Did you do any progress with DLC Home Paradise? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't even know. I don't think I have the DLC on one of these, but the DLC shouldn't matter because that's a paid thing. Also, ads are starting in 1 minute over on Purple app. Thank you so much for sticking through them. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sorry in advance. Would you like to know more about what you can do on Slumber Islands? Yes, please. How may I inform you? What can I do here? Many things. Which of such can I tell you about? Decorating. On Slumber Islands, you may set any item you have at home, be it a tree, furniture, or flowers, by pressing the right button. Be aware that items take a while here. Oh, wait, that items taken while here will not go into your pockets, though you can bring them back out with that. Okay, so they don't get saved in your pockets. So it's only items that you've touched. That's interesting. So it's not the full catalog. It's only things that you've touched. Construction. Ooh, press the plus button to switch to fences. And then you can do terraforming. You may use any fencing you have at home and any landscaping features you are permitted for. For larger projects such as moving a house or building bridges, you can talk to Lloyd. Fun. It's your full catalog. That makes sense. Hi, Hope. Welcome in. Hi, Sammy. Grab one of everything, literally. Are there any other topics you need? My pockets. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. A set of common tools are already in your pockets. Press the plus button to switch, and then press X. Alright, Slay. Housing. On this Slumber Island is a house mirroring the size of the one you have in the real world. You may redecorate its interior as you please, though some features are disabled while you have guests. That's so strange. Hi, Emmy. Thank you, Snow. That's very sweet. I'm just a baby. Hi, Bob. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are there any other topics? Okay. I'm okay now. Nope. Ooh, this island's name. Ooh, I can name the island. Okay, playing with others. Friends and acquaintances can be invited to visit island through the internet. Invitations can be limited to friends, or a DOS code, still like a dodo code, but a DOS code may be created which can be shared with others. Whenever you wish to invite guests, just come here and say invite others. Okay, that's easy. How do I save? That's a good question. Oh, it's an auto-save feature. Slay. Okay. Guys, let's run around. I want to see how big this island is. I'm running. Okay, so we have a teeny tiny little island. Look at my little beach. Guys, it's so small. It's got peaches. Oh. I came over from TikTok. Oh my god, thank you so much. Sab, yes, this is the update. It's so teeny tiny. I love my little teeny tiny island. Oh, Sav, you see Luna by going to sleep in your bed. Ooh, can I change my hairstyle? Oh, you'll change back when you wake up. Wait, that's so interesting. I wonder if every time I go back to sleep, if it's the same. I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna go... Could test. Good idea. Hold on, let me change my hair. I wonder, how do you get the little island? You say you wish to slumber, and then you can pick a small, medium, or large island. It's really cute. Let's see my hairstyle. I don't have A lot of hairstyles here. I need to go to, what's her name? I'm so cute. Alright, let's go back to sleep. I guess I wake up now, huh? Yes, I'm ready to wake. What will happen to your big island? Nothing. Ready? Watch, I'm gonna wake up and everything is exactly the same. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna wake up and we're gonna go upgrade my museum. Then time travel and get the hotel. This is Inception. It is Inception, actually. It is Inception. It's the best way to describe it, actually. So I wake up with different hair. Wow, wake up, bitch. Get up. Alright, run. Yes, you do have to have 3-Star Island and do the KK Slider concert. My tummy growled. Alright, so let's... Oh my god. I didn't realize he was gonna walk around my island. Hello? Wait, his voice is so teeny tiny. I thought for sure he'd have a deep, mean voice. I'm here to greet all the island residents and inform them of our terrific reset service. Dirt clods! That ain't how I talk. Let me give it to you straight. I'm gonna start over. Name's Rossetti. That's clear, ain't it? He's a little sassy. Yeah, that's me. I'm the rescue mole. Ain't gonna lie, it's a tough gig, but I figured I'd start another job. Don't worry, I filed the paperwork. It's the reset service I mentioned earlier. It's called the reset service. Name says it all, yeah? Now, anyone who knows me knows resets and I have a little history. I get riled up at just the word. But the game has changed, and it's long past time I buried the old pickaxe, so here we are. Wait, he's so cute! I see you're wondering what the service is all about. Let me tell you. You ever find yourself looking at your island thinking, what a dump, and wishing you could hit reset? Uh-huh, sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset it all in the blink of a mole's eye, and that's about it. So, you want I should give you the nitty-gritty, yeah? What the hell does that mean? You want I should give you the nitty-gritty. Alright, yeah, let's hear it. Here we go. There's a lot to get through, so no nodding off. So what can I reset? Let's start with the basics. I can reset decorative items like furniture, fencing, ladders, and stuff. Also things placed on the ground. But stuff buried in the ground like trees, bushes, veggies, and weeds, I ain't touching. I can't do it. I can't do it. Another thing, stuff I clean up will go to your home storage, so be sure you got room. Want to hear more? Yes, please. Let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, let me tell you where I can reset. I can tackle the entire island in one go. I can also focus on specific spots like beaches or areas you choose. It's your call, boss. By the way, when I say beaches, I mean sandy or rocky bits next to the ocean. Capiche? I love him. I can't find him anywhere, really, Ty? Shells and other things that wash up, I don't touch them. It ain't like you put them there, right? You want me to keep going? Yes, please. Earthworms! I haven't told you about how much this is gonna cost you yet. The daily fee is 60,000 bells. That is so much money. Julia, they released it early. Surprise! They released the update early, so you can download it now. That may sound a bit high, but it covers a whole day of resetting as many times as you want. Any part of the island, as many times as you want. Hi, Studio. Welcome in. You call and I'm there. It's like an all-you-can-reset buffet. And that ain't all. I got a special deal for the first-time users. You're gonna love this. It's free. I got a bit more to explain. Want to hear it? Yes, please. As an optional service, I can reset planted flowers and custom designs placed on the ground. Oh my god, that is amazing. Custom designs. And you can choose to toss out the flowers instead of putting them in storage. One more thing, I'll also do some pest control while I'm resetting. So if your house is infested with creepy crawlies, well, it won't be when I'm done. That, took a while, but that about covers it. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. He's so cute. If you ever need a reset, give Isabel over at Resident Services a call. She'll put in the order and I'll come a tunneling. The reset service is available whenever you need it. Oh, hold up a sec. I ain't working during festivals and whatnot. That's a given. I love him. Thank you for the follows over on TikTok. I love him. Anyways, be sure to give the reset service a try. You ready to start resetting? Now pass. What's that? You ain't interested? He literally said, fuck you. Oh man, he's so cute. Thank you for the follows over on TikTok, guys. I really appreciate you. Alright, guys, let's go talk to, what's his name? His name's Rossetti because he resets stuff. Hi, David. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Lauren. Does anyone know if you have to pay him to reset stuff? Yes. So the first reset is free. And so basically, you have to pay. The first one's free and it lasts all day. So like in a calendar day, you can do it as many times as you want in a day. And then anytime after that, you have to pay 60,000 bells for the 1 day fee. But in that day, you can reset as many times as you want. So it basically unlocks a reset service for you for the day. Alright, what does he want from me? Make a donation. Alright, so... Okay, I got a bunch of stuff, I think. I gotta go give it to him. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hi, Ruthless. Welcome in. How's it going? That little guy's so cute. He is cute. Thanks for those follows, guys. Appreciate you. Alright, let's run. I have a bunch of bugs and stuff just sitting in my inventory. I saw them. The ABD has new things too. Oh, I know. I'm gonna get there. Trust me. Is that the museum you need to update? Yeah. So the one thing we did learn is that you're not gonna get access to the hotel if your museum is still in a tent, which is a huge bummer. But, oh well, I guess it's the price you pay for fancy living. Fancy living, here we come. Alright, do I have stuff? Oh. Alright. Did you restart your island? I did not. This is an island that I've had for a little over a year. I just haven't played it in a really long time. What am I doing? Bugs. Critters. Butterfly. 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 Wasp. Dragonfly. Snail. Sea bass. Perch. Salmon. I have a perch already. Drone beetle. Lots of wasps here, Mac. Long locust. Alright, let's give him these things and see what we can do. I feel like it makes logical sense, but it does still suck. It does! It makes logical sense. But also, why do that to us? You know? Just let me do what I want to do. Also, hi Tetris, welcome in. Alright, let's donate these things to him. This will also be a good way to see... I didn't mean to do that. I forgot how many times I used to do that and how much I hate when that happens. Okay. Fixed it. Running back in. Did someone lose this? What was this again? Oh, I think I threw it there. I like my little swamp. Does Able Sister have to be unlocked? I'm not sure, to be honest. All I know is that for sure you need to have a 3-star island and have the concert. But it also wasn't even released online officially that you needed to have your museum out of a tent. We're just kind of learning this now because everybody else around me has the hotel and I don't, and my museum is in the tent. So, unfortunately... Oh man, I still have to go one by one. I still have to go one by one. Thank you for the follow. No, I hit... Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. God damn it. Shut up, Blathers. God, for the love. I finally restarted. I'm on the stage of the game too. Kat, you know what's so funny is that I didn't even restart. I just had my museum in a tent because I liked how it looked because I have a swamp kind of theme. But I can't get the hotel while my museum is in a tent, unfortunately. So I am now trying to get it upgraded. I'm like, are you kidding me? Of course, of all things. I was like, please. So now I'm stuck trying to donate all this shit to him and I'm like, take my butterflies. It sucks. Monarch. Yeah. No, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know anything. Thank you, sir. Here we go. I got something. Yes. I didn't know you could progress without getting the actual museum. I didn't know either. But we've tried everything, and this is the only common denominator between me and what other people have said on Reddit. So. Mackenzie, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. I need to put chapstick on while I'm at it. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I keep wanting to chew my lips. Can you time travel to get your museum built quicker? Yes, you can. That is what I will be doing. Oh, Sunflower, I need to grab my water. It's over there. No, I would not like to learn more. Thank you very much. It was satisfying, right? I like with the pop-off sound. It's the Aquaphor one. Alright. Come on, sir. I'm donating. Also, hi, Cookie. Nope. Alright. I don't know what I have to donate to him. Like, how many things I have to donate. I don't even remember. You'd think I'd know by the amount of times I've done this. I'm so excited for Slumber Islands 2. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Maybe next time. Isn't it 2 days? I think so. Yeah, I think it closes for 2 days. One of each, I think. Oh, is it really one of each? And I'm here just like donating every single thing that I have. Oh, I don't think the goose love worked. I'm so sorry. Sometimes these things work and sometimes they don't. Who called Brewster an owl? He's a pigeon. I think, yeah, it happens. 10 in total, I think? Okay. 15, one of each to get the cafe for Brewster. Okay, slay. I don't know how many I've given him. Maybe because the overlays are off? Oh, yes, you're right. That is why. I turned the overlays off. I'm sorry, guys. Can you imagine this was number 10? That would be so amazing, because this is the last one I have. Oh, we need 4. Okay, slay. At least he told me. I did all this recently. I haven't played Animal Crossing in over a year. Hi, Nikki and Westy. Alright, so let me grab... Let's get 4 more little guys. Let's get 4 more little guys. I don't have my shovel. I need a shovey. Bum bum. Bum bum. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Those weeds are crazy. I know, I've got a lot of stuff going on here. Where the hell am I? Your jumper's so cute. In the game or IRL? Thank you. Guys, where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost. IRL, thank you. It has a little leaf on the sleeve too. This is where I need to go. Oh my god, girl, help. There we go. Thank God you're not streaming at 8 p.m. Oh my god. I would have lost my mind. The big downside, though, is that I do have to coach tonight. So I'm trying to, like... I might have to do some recording off stream, honestly, of my reactions to stuff, because I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of it. Why am I here again? Right. Let's do shovey and net and, no, fishing pole. I fear I'm going to be even more addicted to Animal Crossing now. I'm doing the hotel right now, and I'm obsessed. I'm jealous. What do you coach? I coach figure skating. I have 2 lessons tonight, so I'm like, gotta get my stuff together. All right, let's dig first, because there's a guy here. Oh, fine. Gimme. 1 fossil. All right, running. Get out of my way, you monstrosity, ugly little disgusting booger man. Sorry, I really don't like Hippo. He's gross. I love your island. Thank you. It's a swamp island called Lemoyne that I am basically building inspired by... What the hell did I do over here? Oh, I had a Oh, this was for the American Heart Association, I think. I did a fashion show over here for a fundraiser a couple years ago. I forgot about that. I was like, what is this? Can I donate a clam? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Looks like a wedding. It does. I was like, did I marry someone over here? I love swamp islands. I love mine. I'm building it inspired by Red Dead Redemption Lemoyne. Because I played so much Red Dead Online with my friend Gabby, and we always went to Lemoyne and would jump on the alligators. So I'm very excited. All right, fishies? Any fishies? Monies. Gimme. Red Dead 2 is my favorite game. It's so good. Alright, there's no bugs, there's no fish. What's a girl to do? I only have 2 things to donate. I need 2 more. And it's gotta be stuff that I haven't even donated yet. Alright, I'm looking. Any fishies? Any fish? Can I donate this? No. It would have to be a Hermie. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, put that back. I'm forgetting how to climb things. Okay, climbing. No! Let me climb. Thank you. There was a fossil on the other side of the river. There was also one up here, I think. No. Let me down. Let me down. What are bells called in the touch version? Oh wait, there's one right here. Excellent. Hi, Chandel. I had a speck of dirt on my phone and I thought it was a fish shadow. I was like, oh my god, she missed a fish. Not the speck of dirt. Oh, hi, Blue Bear. Get out of my way. Wow, I forgot how much I worked so hard on this. This looks so good over here. I forgot. I forgot how good it looked. Oh, there's a fish. Hello, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Also, Pup, I'm thinking for the actual video, we could talk about how, you know, I'll like put a whole blurb that if you have your museum in a tent, they update. You won't get the hotel. And then we can kind of do like a sped up compilation of me doing all these things to quickly upgrade the hotel in like a series of like 15 seconds, 10 seconds or so. And I think that would work. Hey, 500, I don't know who you are over on TikTok, but stop spamming. You're pissing me off. They're called Klingles? That's a cute word. I'm downloading the rest of it. You are the best. Thank you. I can't get this stupid fish. Jersey Joe Edits. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You also from Jersey? Can you look at me, you little fish? Look at me when I'm putting my bobber in the water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bite it. Mine. Oh, DJ, little cutie. Oh, that's a cute guy. Kendon, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Sorry, my alerts are turned off for today because we're also filming YouTube content for this. Rum-bum. Where are you from? Eric, I'm from the Eastern United States. All right, let's go donate this stuff. It should be enough. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Blathers, I've got what you're looking for. Do you like bagels? Yes. I love a good bagel. I'm from Canada. Slay. I'm from the central United States. Slay. All right. Make a donation. I wish I could select multiple of these at once. I never tried a bagel? What? They're so good. Your smile is beautiful and your life must be filled with happiness. Thank you. That's very nice. Ooh. All right. Sure. Yes. Donate it. Excellent. Okay. Nope. I'm a bit busy. They look boring. Oh, no. But they're delicious. They're delicious. You put some good cream cheese on there. You put some, like, pork roll and cheese and everything. Bacon. Oh, my God. Egg. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Next fossil. Are you kidding me? How? What are the odds I get 2 of the same freaking fossil? Locks. I don't like locks, but you could do so much with them. Yeah. I know, Teal. I'm so sad I have to get rid of the tent. It does look so good. Me literally eating a bagel right now. They're so good. Me who wants a bagel now. You said pork roll instead of Taylor ham. I like you. I say both on stream, Mackenzie. I say pork roll and Taylor ham on stream deliberately so people don't know what part of New Jersey I'm from. So, you'll never know which one I actually say. I do it on purpose so people can't pinpoint where I'm from. Pizza bagels are goated. Mm-hmm. Is that just ham? It's like, yeah, kind of. It's like, it's really hard to explain. It's kind of like Canadian bacon, I guess you'd say. Right? I guess that's the only way I could think of to compare it to something. Eagles or Giants? I should have caught that thing. So, my uncle is an Eagles fan. My dad is a Giants fan. I don't watch football at all. But if I had to pick a team, I do root for the Eagles because my uncle really loves the Eagles, and I love how much my uncle loves the Eagles, and I think it's really cute, so I like the Eagles because of that. Go Birds! There was a fossil by the museum. I'm going. Kendon, thank you so much for the raw sub. Are you kidding me? Hello? Everyone scream raw in chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A million times. I know there was one. Oh, good. Wait, I don't have a jumping pole. No. Thank you so much. Itty Bitty Banshee, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Your username's super familiar to me, and I don't know why. Do you stream? You have to get the fossil checked before donating? Oh, maybe that's why. Wait, I don't know why. Wait, hold on, let me try again. I love the Eagles ACNH community. Guys, I'm not a football fan. I don't understand football at all. I do, maybe that's why. I might follow you. I feel like assess fossils. Guys, I'm so dumb. I think I got here from Alina. That's what it is. Are you and Alina friends IRL? I think that's what it... Are you friends IRL? Yes, that's what it is. That's how I know you. I remember now. I remember now. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. If you're looking for my YouTube account, it is Who is Bobby Mac. And then I'm Who is Bobby Mac on all platforms except for the purple app where I'm just Bobby Mac. All right, guys, I think we've done it. Can you shut up? Not you guys, Blathers. Thank you for the follow. I'm excited for this update. Me too. Yes. Huzzah. Hooray. He talks like Gabby. I must make haste. Thank you so very much. We're time traveling. Your island is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Zach, thank you for the follow. Hold on, we're time traveling. What, 2 days, we think? Let's do 3 days for good... Oh, whoa. 3 days for good measure. Has anyone gotten the megaphone in the shop yet? I think that might be a Switch 2 exclusive, so I don't... Someone said that might not be available till tomorrow, I think? I'm not sure. But I won't be getting it because it's a Switch 2 exclusive, so I don't have a microphone. Yeah, that is a... Hi, Alex. All right, guys. Do not show me this ugly fuck stretching. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I meant it. I didn't mean that. I meant it. Return if found. Welcome in. Yeah, you have to buy the Switch 2 upgrade for the megaphone. Mm-hmm. Yep, because it is a Switch 2 exclusive feature. Which is, you know, whatever. I don't care enough about the megaphone, to be honest with you. I'm like, whatever. You did mean it. I did. He's really ugly and gross, and I don't like him. And I feel like he smells like his breath smells like stale coffee and cigarettes. Hello there, everyone. Okay, guys, here we go. She's going to say the museum's open, but we're going to see if we also have the hotel or if we need to time travel another day. The museum is now open. It is. Indeed. Also, guys, I think it's happening. Guys, it's happening. Also, okay, so confirmed. For those of you that, for some reason, cannot figure out why the hotel is not on your island, if your museum is in a tent, you need to upgrade it for the hotel to show up, which is very aggravating, but unfortunately, that's the way we gotta do things, apparently, for this update. So, I'm happy to announce we'll soon welcome a hotel to our very own Lemoyne Shores. What do you mean soon? Is it going to be under construction? This type of attraction is sure to make the island busier than ever. The new hotel will go up at the pier. Construction began today. It should be ready tomorrow. I hope everyone's excited as I am. We'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. I will be having a ceremony for this. That just made me so happy for you. I'm about to restart. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'll just get items from a treasure island. You don't want the hotel? I had to think about it because I really liked my little tent museum, but I also was like, you know... Oh, Red's here. I'm happy you got the hotel. Now you can enjoy this wonderful update. This is all I need. This little hop is so Sid-coded. I need some of your green mums. By all means, go for it. Take them. You can have some for sure. Let's go look what the construction site looks like. Look at me running around with my little fishing pole. I'm so cute. That guy's so ugly. Whoa. Look how much room. Ooh. Oh, wow. We're so far out. You can hear the little construction sounds. How did you hop? This button. This skinny button. I've upgraded the museum, but I can't see the hotel. Have you interacted with Cap'n? And do you have 3-Star Island? It just gave me the hotel. I didn't get the construction tent. Wait, really? That's so interesting. I'm gonna be hopping all over my island. I need to talk to my baby. This is my favorite villager, by the way, guys. It's been... It's been 2 years and 3 months, but my snack buddy Mac is back. Oh my god. It's been 2 years since I played on this island. I didn't know that. I only thought it was a year. He's been counting the days. I'm a horrible person. I never forgot you. I even saved snacks for us to eat together. Some are stale, but we can still eat them. Oh, I feel really bad. I don't like that. We were just Minecraft on the brain. Yeah. Oh, guys, my poor baby Weber. Oh, 2 years. That's insane. Whoopsies. Wow, I have had this island for a hot minute. Welp. Guys, let's save and time travel one day so our hotel can be fully built and see what it looks like. I'm very excited. 2-year-old snacks. Yum. Love it. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. I appreciate you. All right. One more day. We time travel. Meow. 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 There we go. 2 real years or in-game years? Real. Well, in-game years are real years. I mean, unless I've time traveled a bunch, but I don't think I really was time traveling all over the place. So. Woo! I don't think it's actually been 3 months. I think it's been 2 years. Or maybe just under 2 years because I did have to time travel just a smidge forward for this, but I left mine for 9 months. I just stopped playing Animal Crossing because they weren't releasing updates and I got really freaking bored. Rum-pum. Ari-di-di-da. Better than pre-COVID snacks. You know what? Real. True and real. Thank you for the follow, Axe. Welcome in. Oh, let me see if Sid messaged me. I know Sid at one point wanted to do... wanted to do multiplayer. Is she still alive? Now for today's announcements. Work wrapped up on the hotel done at the island's pier. We hope the hotel and island's natural beauty will draw lots of visitors. The hotel will open up as soon as hotel staff finish their preparations. Residents hoping for a peek inside should head to the island's pier. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Hefty will be live in an hour. She wanted to go longer. She is. Okay. Sid and I wanted to try the multiplayer together. So I might just look at the inside of the hotel and then ask Sid if she wants to do the multiplayer stuff together. To test out, like, the building capabilities. I didn't mean to hop forward like that. I just restarted a new island. Oh, no. You gotta get to 3 stars. Oh, I'm excited to look at my pier. I hate this little... He's so ugly. God. He does embody swamp vibes, though. You know, like swamp ass. Oh, Captain's not even in here. My hotel. Look, it's got snowflakes on the door and stuff because it's wintertime. There's a snowman out front. It's so cute. Rossetti helped me with my flowers. Isn't it adorable? How'd you do that, Allie? There's an update that just dropped today. The snowman's so cute. Look at him. I want to go inside. I'm really excited. They're bald! The baldies! So good of you to stop by. What do you think? The hotel is simply stunning, isn't it? Our island has become quite famous, if I do say so myself. We built this hotel so that more folks can visit. Let me introduce you to Captain's family here, since they'll all be in charge of running the place. Show me the baldies! You already know me, I'm Captain. Yeah, shut up. Here's the wind in me sails, me wife. Stop! The wind in me sails, me wife. Ahoy, I'm Leilani. Soon as I heard a hotel was going up, I had to come and see it, and this island so lovely and bustling. I'm sure it'll be just as Mr. Nook says, more and more folks bound to come visit once the hotel's open. She is so cute, look at her little smile. Just between us, though, we're not quite finished prepping the rooms. After all, I've never been good at designing hotel rooms. Oh my god. I have to wait till tonight to update now. Every day we bustle in. Allie, is your museum in a tent? perchance. Because I didn't have the hotel either. I had to upgrade my museum. And you have to be at 3-Star Island and have to have had the KK Slider concert. At this rate, we're leagues away from opening for business. Oh, Tom Nook just had an idea where he's going to make me do free labor. Mac, do you think I could talk to you in preparing... Do you think I could talk you into preparing the guest rooms? Of course. Of course. What else am I here for but free labor? It can be just as simple as arranging furniture just the way you want to in the rooms. It's no different from how you decorate your own home, yes, yes. Now, of course, we wouldn't dream of asking you to work for free. You'll be compensated for your assistance. Yes, in tickets. So what do you say? Will you help? Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. That's why I'm not far enough. Yeah. Yeah, the update released early, Alex. I'd love to, I suppose. Loki got pissed off at this game from them asking me to do shit all the time. I know, dude. Thank you for the follows, guys. That's our Mac, ever so reliable. Yes, yes. You're one of the good ones. Why does his face look like that? Why does he look like that? Why do girls confine themselves in feminine games? You can like masculine games too, just saying. Hey, King, what makes this a feminine game? Or are you putting games in a box? Sounds like you just backed yourself into a corner to sound woke. So, let me know. One v one me in Warzone, bro. Come on. Thank you so much. You'll be a huge help to us. Yes, yes. I love your reading voice. You could do this for a living. Thank you, Gastine. Come chat with me when you have a time to pitch in. Okay. With support from you and Captain's entire family, this hotel is sure to succeed. Yes, yes. The update is out, Jess. It released early. I should get going now. I feel good leaving all this in your very capable hands. What does he do? This game is hard labor. Literally, I'm in debt. King. Brother. Oh my god, look at this little girl. Wait, I can't speak to her. I want to speak to you. Can I talk to you? Hi, I'm Layla. My whole family works here. You're helping Mom with the room? You're nice. I wish I could help out too. Alright. Come on, there's no child labor laws in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Get up. Help. Come on. Let's go. Men won't get it, man. Real. My Animal Crossing theme switch died. Never woke up, so I haven't played in 2 years. No. I can't get the island's rating up for the life of me. Just put shit down everywhere. Flowers everywhere. Fencing everywhere. I'm updating right now, let's go. My boyfriend never played it, but when I restarted, he was helping me fix certain things. I love that. I just flew out of bed for my Nintendo. Let's go, guys. Look at her. Thank you for the heart me, Jacob. Grams. Oh, are ye here to help out with the hotel? Me daughter-in-law's having a tough old time being new to the whole interior whatchamacallit game and all. Be a good swabby and lend her a hand, yar. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. Wixie, thank you for the I'm new here. She's so cute and bald. I want to look at the mannequins. I wonder what this mannequin is for. Oh, we don't know yet. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, I should talk with Leilani first. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to overstep. First things first, can you help with the decorating? I'll help. Thank you. Well, let's get going. Alright. Okay, Leilani, say less. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh yeah, Jacob, if you want to get rid of the weeds... Oh wait, actually... No, Rossetti doesn't do weeds, I think he said, right? Also, ads on Purple App are starting in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys, but thank you for sticking through. Gastine, thank you for gifting a sub. This here be room 1. I want you to start decorating here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. I mean placing furniture and changing the wallpaper and flooring and such. Enter decorating mode. It'll make the whole process a lot easier. Thank you for the follows, guys. You can take out all the furniture you know, so use what you've got. Instead of having similar rooms, I'm thinking a variety of rooms. Whatever'll make our guests happy. Shaking up the theme so every room of the hotel has its own character. Won't that be lovely? That's why I prepared some room themes so you can be designing based on the mood you're feeling. Oh, I love it. Room 1, I'm thinking of giving it some kind of seaside room atmosphere. I've put some fitting furniture on your recommended tab, so navigate there if you're lost at sea. That being said, I'll leave it up to your considerable artistic senses. You gotta do it your way, Mac. Oh, I love her. When you're done with your decorating, or if you're unsure of anything, come jabber with me. And now I'll leave you to it. She's so bald. Her bald spot has a shine. Do you see the shine on her bald? Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Oh, we're doing seaside. Okay. Let's grab some items here. Oh, there's no room. That's fine. How do I go into decorating mode again? I didn't pay attention enough. This way. Here we go. All right, let's do... Yeah, we'll have the bed under the window. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's grab some stuff out of here. We can have a little chair, a little table, a little trash can, a wardrobe. Okay, let's put... How do I rotate this again? God, they still aren't giving me catty corner stuff. I'm gonna scream, but it's fine. We'll do over here, we'll have a little sitting area. We can have a wardrobe right here. We can have the trash can right next to the wardrobe. Oh, or not. That's fine. Who needs it? I want the wardrobe there. Let's put a little trash can in the corner over here. Wicker Wonderland, literally. It's so cute. I gotta go, but thank you so much for your help. No worries, Alex. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hi, Rizzle. Welcome in. Oh my god, my thumb hurts because it's sweating and it's cut open. Great. Okay, let's grab a floor lamp. I'm just grabbing what their recommended items are for right now. I hate that I can't put this here. That drives me nuts. It's making me angry. Alright, what if I move you forward in here and then move you back one? Okay, that's something, I guess. Then, ooh, we have different wallpapers, flooring. We don't have a ton of options here. Let's put a little teeny tiny candle out. Put you on the little table. Cute. What else do we have? If it's a hotel room, I guess it should have a sink, right? I don't know where the sink should go, but I guess it should have a sink. All right, hold on. Let me grab also a little mug. Oh, I can't put the mug on. All right, hold on. I gotta move the candle so I can put the mug. Cute. Let me grab... Let's see. Oh, I do have some stuff here. Oh, I forgot I have my own stuff, too. A vanity. You should do the surfboard. Ooh, I like that idea. I just decorated this room, too. I was proud, but then I flopped on the second one. I should have waited. Maybe I can redo it. I hope that you can redo these. Because I'm probably going to want to revisit this at some point. I like the suitcase. Me, too. Let's see. I'll put the suitcase in here. What else? I like the surfboard. Maybe some fishing rods. Maybe some plants? Not that one. That plant is too much. That's also too much down there. Okay. Maybe a little table instead of the big table. Ooh, I have an idea. We'll do a little table instead of the big table. And then we'll bring another chair in here. Can I do, like, partitions in here? How big is this rug? That's kind of cute. It's kind of ugly, but... Wait, this is cute. I like the yellow better. Pick up this rug. No! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So ready, guys? So now, can I... Aha, thank you. Let's add some yellow in here. So we can put one over here. We'll face it in this way. And then we can do a blue one. And kind of put it bedside, maybe? And then we're gonna get rid of this table. We're gonna use the smaller table. And a chair set here. So it's gonna be like a sitting area. How do you get the hotel? You have to make sure you have a 3-star island and did the KK Slider concert. And then make sure your museum is upgraded to out of a tent. That was my issue because I didn't have the hotel at first. Let me put this. I'm gonna move the trash can to over here. And I'm gonna put this over here. And then I'm gonna have the sink here still. And we can do, wait, the music's really cute. I just noticed it. So let's put this over here. It'll be like a backdrop for our table. Maybe I should have, hold on, I'm thinking. Thank you for the follows over on TikTok, guys. We'll do a little sink over here. A little candle. Do I want a candle on here or the mug? I think the candle looks better. The fact that I can't fit this over here when realistically it would make sense that it could fit there is bothering me. Let's move this back. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. There. I'm gonna put this by the window. And then this can go here. And this can go here. So we have some sea stuff. And then I need to figure out you're gonna move and you're gonna go here. And then you're gonna go here. Okay, I have an idea. Let's get, a little kitchen and my little lamp. So we can have like a little kitchen space. And then the little, I wanted the washer. Where did it go? Does the hotel feature look like the DLC? Yes, it is very similar, I will say. It's pretty much identical, except it's only items that you own that you can decorate with, which is interesting. So it's only things that you've touched. Wait, actually, is the DLC like that too, now that I think about it? I feel like the DLC is also like that. Where's my little... Ooh, this is cute. Oh, that's really cute. Look at that. The towel rack. Wait, maybe I should put the towel rack above the garbage can so it looks like it fits a little better. I like that. Oh, okay, I have an idea. And then let's go wall-mounted stuff. What is this? Ooh, a hotel wall clock. Are you not gonna... Oh, I was like, please let me center it above this, or I was gonna lose my mind. Cute. I want to bring it down a little bit. Cute. All right. Let's keep going. It's your own catalog. Yes. It appears so. Let's put this on the wall. So like a decoration, I guess. I want to grab you. And put you here. Because then it feels like there's like a little decor there. I'm thinking we remove this and put the surfboard there instead. I think the surfboard fits a little better. And then I just want to get one little like bedside table to put next to the bed. What could work? I could put the vanity next to the bed. Oops. Oh, I just clicked B to undo, and I realized I can't do that. Grab you. That's kind of cute. It's kind of ugly, but it's cute. Is this in the way? No, it fits. Wait, what if I move you over just a smidge? I don't like it up against the wall. I want to change the color. Stickers. Oh, cutie. He's got stickers. All right, I need to change the colors of this too really quick. I need the dark wood one so it matches the rattan. Wait, this is pretty. The blue? That matches so much better. Okay, hold on. Now I need to find... Wait, what if I do blue? It's ugly. What if we do light blue? Okay, what if we just do regular? Good night, Castine. Thanks for hanging with us today. I appreciate you. Alright, I think this is probably okay-ish. Let me just do some wall stuff. I don't have a lot of... Oh, I do have a... Damn it. Well, I'm not going back. I don't have a lot of stuff for the walls. So I'm gonna have to just use a wreath to decorate with. Because I don't have any wall stuff, really. Alright, guys. I'm finishing. Oh, take a picture. Okay. Do we like my little hotel room I made? No, I had to restart my entire game, lost everything because my 9-year-old got on my Switch. Oh no. You can change the wallpaper too. Our rooms look almost exactly the same. I'm so glad that we're all on the same page here. Yeah, my wallpaper options though are like, I only have like 3 options. And I don't like any of the options. TBH. Let me take a picture. I have to remember how to use these controls. Wait. There we go. Maybe this? Maybe this? Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. I guess that's okay. Perfect. What's the scuttlebutt? All done. Oh, me stars, are you finished? What a wonderful room. The guests are gonna love it. Thank you. All right, we're going back to the lobby. Thank you for the follow, hot mess chicken mama. Appreciate you. Did you restart for the update? Yes. I had to update and then update the system and yada yada. And then you restart your Switch and all that good stuff. My game got lost in the move. No, I'm so sorry. We got our first room all ship-shape thanks to you, Mac. Yay! Excuse me. Who's our first guest? Wait, I'm excited. Oh. Are you a guest from another island? Welcome to Lemoyne Hotel. I wanted to see Lemoyne, so I dropped by. It's a pretty fun place, so I kind of want to stay longer. And then I saw this place, and I thought, maybe I could stay here. This is a hotel, right? Can I stay? Matter of fact, a room's just opened up. We'd be happy to have you as our guest. Tilly, this is Animal Crossing New Horizons. They just had a big update that released today. I just put a full-grown bush into my storage. I feel unstoppable. Hi, Sydney. Oh, my eye. You'll be our very first guest. Let me just show you to your room. Can you wait here for a bit? Sure. I'll wait. I wonder if the guests walk around your island. I showed our guest to room 1. Tucker was real happy. The stairs in the back will get you to the guest rooms. If you ask me, it's never a bad idea to check on them. The hotel's open and we'd be off to a great start. And it's all because of your hard work. Ooh, I'm getting 200 tickets. Slay. She is cute. I'm rich. How do I get the update? I have Animal Crossing. This looks so good. All you have to do is just click on the game and it should auto-update for you. Can you start working on room 2? Nope. Ooh. Oh, and this is... I have a bunch of stuff. Rossetti cleaned up my 3-star flowers, my new favorite. Oh my god, he's amazing. Oh, I'm rich. Decorate a hotel room. Oh. Tucker's a first good villager. I got Boomer. Boomer's one of my favorites. I wonder what this mannequin is for. Do I know yet? Maybe I talk to Grams? How about them hotel tickets? I hadn't introduced myself. They call me Grams. I'll be running the hotel souvenir shop. You can exchange your hard-earned tickets for souvenirs here. Okay. Oh, there's a catalog as well. Slay. I love her voice. Like cute stuff. Alright. Can I ask her about the mannequins? Nope. Huh. I wonder when we'll learn. Alright, let's go. Can I please see you for a moment? He's stealing me? Apologies for the interruption. There's one other thing I'd like to get your help with. With the hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island, don't you agree? That means, well, highlighting the goods Lemoyne offers. Goods? Oh, Mac, you kidder. I mean DIY, of course. He's selling crack cocaine. We developed this island together through DIY. I believe if more folks knew about our DIY, our brand recognition would skyrocket. That brings me back to my request. We'll decide which items we want to share with our outside world, and I'd like your help crafting them. You'll need to produce the materials to fulfill the request yourself, but there is a bonus in it for you. In return, you'll get hotel tickets. Well, if I have time, sure, of course. I knew we could rely on you. Allow me to briefly explain how this works. In this box, you'll find a list of requests for the DIY items that we would like you to craft and how many we need. Simply craft the requested items and deposit them into the box. Once you're done, you'll immediately receive your hotel tickets. Slay. After that, Cap'n, our courageous advertising salesman, as it were, boo, will distribute the goods, promoting the outside world the wonders of Lemoyne. Yes, yes. We got this. Just leave me all the transporting to me, and... What? You landlubbers? Alright. Hi, NFS man, and welcome in. How's it going? Hi, Calypso. And Envy. What I've just explained to you, plus some additional details, is written on the sign next to the box. Alright, check the box to see which items we're requesting. Alright, sleigh. Okay. Alrighty. I want to look at it and see what you're requesting. That's kind of fun. I like that. Let's see. Jungle wall? I didn't realize I could make that. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on. Here. I'm running. I want to look at the ABD because there's new items. You buy the outfits through the catalog and then that's displayed on the mannequins. You apparently can decorate the mannequins yourself. But I'm wondering if you have to do all 3 hotel rooms to get to there. Damn it. Damn it. I screwed it up. Hold on. I gotta put a big block here. Oopsies. Hold on. Oh. Big block. Oh my god, when people visit, they do walk around your island. Wait, I love that they walk around your island. That's really cute. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. That's cute. Calypso, I'm doing well today. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? Ooh, we're putting together a little celebration. I am interested. I would like to be there, please. Let's hold a ceremony. Yes, I would like to take part. The hotel, not the museum. We don't care about that. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. Did you see my question? I did not. I missed it. You might have to resend it. Bow, bow, wow. Thank you guys for those follows. Why is this so cute? My baby Weber's there. Oh. No, Steffi, I don't. No. Andre, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's get a few words about the hotel from Leilani on behalf of Captain and the other diligent family members. The floor is yours. A big thank you to all who helped with the hard work opening such a fine hotel on this here island. Your support helps all of us make Lemoyne better than ever. She's so cute. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you, Victoria, for the follow as well. I got lucky as my first hotel guest. I got Tucker. I don't really like Tucker. I think Tucker is a little uggo, but it's okay. Ooh, we're gonna ask our very first hotel guest to say a few words. Happy hotel opening day. I'm real honored to get to celebrate with you, Fuzzers. Fuzzers is a really cute one. You got Tucker too, Savannah? Lemoyne? Yes, it's named Lemoyne after Red Dead Redemption. I got Cranston. Low-key, I love Cranston. A big thank you to you indeed. And finally, let's hear from someone whose hotel work was indispensable. Take it away, Mac. Anything to add? Woo! Oh my god. I look like a little boy. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Mac. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to a close. Right, I forgot. How do I take a picture again? This button. Okay, I did it. Okay, here we go. Ready? We're taking a picture. Well then, with hope for our continued growth and celebrate Lemoyne's beautiful hotel. Hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please take care on your way home. So cute! I got Dizzy as my first. I like Dizzy. Dizzy's really cute. RDR isn't a girl's game now. I love how that person never spoke again. My island's name is Valentine. That's adorable. Island tour. Okay, my island is only like 20% done. I haven't touched it in 2 years, but it's a swamp island thing. So here's my resident services. It's also not supposed to be set in the winter, but it's winter right now. So this is my little entrance. We have this little setup here. Very swamp core, and then this isn't finished, so ignore all this. My character's name is Arthur. Dude, I love that. Moonlight. I don't know how to decorate it. Okay, so here's our entrance. Hold on. I'm gonna get to the entrance. Hi, little Lola. Okay, so here's our airport. And you get off. And you come over here. Look how cute it is. We got this going on here. We got all this stuff. So it looks like you're basically walking on docks everywhere. That's the point. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. I appreciate it. And so then this leads you right to resident services, which is kind of like our town hub. And obviously I haven't finished anything over this way, so just ignore that. But this way we have the museum. And it's really unfortunate because you can't get the hotel without getting the museum out of a tent. I had the museum deliberately in a tent because it looked so cute, but I had to upgrade it because I really wanted the hotel. So now I'm going to have to redo the museum area, but this is the area that leads into the museum. I have all these waterfalls and such. How's the update, Biwong? It's really cute. This is where the museum is. It honestly doesn't look that bad. The tent was so much cuter, though. I'm going to get, like, panels, I think, to make it, like, forest perspective, look like a tent or something. Pond Haven, frogs and ducks. I love that. I kind of hate the sound that the snowflakes make. So that's this area over here. And then, I guess I did start decorating something back there. I don't know what it was. Oh, I can pond hop. What did I even do over here? I don't remember. Oh, I think I haven't finished this area yet. I was working on this. Basically, all the residential areas are going to be like houseboats, so they're all on docks. So this is all like swamp water, and all of the houses are on docks, and they all have boats. Isn't it cute? Yeah, so all the houses are on docks. Oh, hi, Boots. Give it all you got. You want reactions? You got it. All right, buddy. Oh my God. No, so my theme is actually like a swamp. So I'm going for swampage. So it's actually inspired by an area of Red Dead Redemption called Lemoyne, which is a very swampy kind of area. Love that. Thank you. And then down here, I really like this residential area I built over here. I think this is like one of the more finished residential areas. Look how cute it is. They're like little houseboats. I love how these look. So all the houses look like this. I haven't done this area of the swamp yet or anything on the beaches yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. But then we have the shops down here too. So like this is Able Sisters. And then I have Nook's Cranny right here. I wanted to make them look like kind of like rundown. And yeah, that's literally all I have right now. Do you have the Switch 3? Do you mean the Switch 2? Also have the little froggy chair with the fishing pole. I don't have one. I also kind of don't think they're worth buying, to be honest with you, because there's not that many Switch 2 exclusive games. And the Switch 2 exclusive games they do have are just like the regular games we have with like one extra feature that doesn't seem worth it to me. So, in my honest opinion, I don't really think it's super worth it. So we have our little hotel. What were the other new features they added that we were really excited about? I want to check out the bulk crafting. So let me go back to my house and see if I have something. I agree with you. Yeah, it's just, they're so expensive. And for what? For what? There's no new features. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. I appreciate it. So no debt for me. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. I would rather get a Steam Deck than get a Switch 2. I'm trying to squish them. Okay. Wait, why am I here? Guys, why was I here? My tummy just growled. Why am I here? Bulk crafting. Thank you. Guys, the way I forgot, I wanted to get my storage table out. Or my building table out. What is that called? You. I also want to see how much it's going to cost to, let's place this here. Let's smoosh it. Yeah, it's only a few extra features on ACNH. I agree, and the features aren't worth it to me. Let's craft. Okay. So if I wanted to make this... Oh my god, you click Y and you can set a quantity. It looks like you can only do 10 at a time, though. The Slumber Islands are really cool. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to click okay. I wanted to see the... Hold on. I got confused as to what I was doing. Alright, so let's make something that I'll probably use everywhere. Let's make a bunch of log stools. So let's set a quantity. Let's make 10. 10 looks like it is the... Like, you can only do 10. Which I guess it's better than only having to do one at a time. I made 10. Now let's see where they are. Oh! And it just pulled everything straight from my inventory because I had nothing in my pockets. That is so cool. I love that. Ooh. Yeah, using the item is amazing. Is the animation new? No. The animation's the same, I believe. It doesn't look new to me, at least. Yeah, pulling directly from... With the flying of the materials? I feel like that's always been that way, no? Right? I want to see... How did you do that? It's part of the update. There's an update that just dropped today. I want to see if we have the ability to do that on Harv's Island. That was like a big deal to me. I was like, if we can bulk craft, can we bulk customize? And I want to know. So we're going to Harv's Island to see if we can bulk customize because I really want to test that. If we can't, I'm going to be so bummed. I'm going to be so honest with you. If we can't, I'm going to be so bummed. Have you tried Rossetti or however you spell his name? I bumped into him, but I haven't tried him yet because I still have a bunch of stuff. Or actually, because now we can keep flowers in our inventory, so I should try him. So after we go to Harv's, we'll try Rossetti. Let's fly! I want to go to Harv's. I can't wait to get off work to update. I'm ready. Time for takeoff. Let's go. Yes, see, you have to have a 3-star island to get the hotel. Thank you guys for those follows over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Sorry, give me one sec. Yes. All right, Harv. Oh wait, I don't even have Harv's. How do I get it upgraded again? I can't. I don't even remember how I'm supposed to get Harv's upgraded. Oh my god. Maybe I had to do this whole cutscene first or something. Oh my god, you're walking so goddamn slow. God. Alright, let's go home. There's nothing new on Harv's. I just want to see if we can do bulk customization, but I forgot that I don't even have Harv's set up on this one. B Wong, thank you for giving a sub to Evan. Evan, enjoy your ad for viewing your sub ad. Your emotes courtesy of B Wong. Is the hotel the only thing that's new besides the Dream Island? Yeah. I mean, so we have the hotel, which is basically the Happy Home Paradise DLC. You have bulk crafting now, which is cool. You have new characters. So we have 4 new villagers, but you have to have the amiibo cards for them. Which then in turn come with more Zelda stuff and more Splatoon items and things of that nature. We also have new Lego items. Like, there's a bunch of new stuff that's like little things, but it's not like that big of an update, to be honest with you. Like, I'm gonna be so honest with all of you right now. I probably won't be playing this very often. Like, this is a fun one and done to, like, check out what they added, but I really doubt I'm gonna play this again a lot, to be honest with you. I really don't think I'm gonna play this a lot. I do want to check out everything, though. Do we still have Mario items? I'm sure we do. I didn't mean to click that. Not happy with it? It's just something that I would have been happy about 2 years ago. I feel like they let too much time pass between updates that this kind of feels like a nothing burger, you know? Kind of just feels a little bit like a nothing burger. So I'm like, I don't really feel super excited about it, you know? Because they kind of ignored us for such a long time. All of this stuff looks the same to me. Is there new stuff here? Lego's the 3rd tab? Oh. Oh, 3rd tab of specials. Got you. Oh. So we have all these Lego items now, which personally I will never use. Because they're really ugly, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're really ugly. I'm never gonna use these ever. Ever. Maybe this. That's kind of cute. I don't know. It is also literally the paid DLC. I agree. It's exactly the same as Happy Home. This floor is really cute. We still have the Mario stuff. Is this new? That's not. Is the brake tapper new? I think maybe I'm grasping at straws because I'm like, no. Okay. Yeah, so all in all, I would say the coolest part they added to this update is the Slumber Islands. That's like the coolest thing they added. Like, the hotel is cool because you can have villagers on your island that kind of just walk around. But yeah, 3.0 is really meant to be a quality of life update. Which to me, I would have liked the quality of life update without 3 years of nothing in between. I would have liked it at least 2 years ago, if not 3 years ago, you know? So it's like, I feel like too much time has gone on in between for me to really like feel super excited about the update. I think in terms of like new Animal Crossing content, like obviously I'm always going to be excited to have new Animal Crossing content, but for the actual update itself, it's a little underwhelming, and I'm not gonna just be like, oh my god, it's an Animal Crossing update, so it's amazing because it's an Animal Crossing update and we finally got something. It's pretty mid, and like I genuinely like am not gonna keep playing Animal Crossing still. I'm still gonna go back to my regular Minecraft stuff because I don't have the urge to play still. I was hoping it would bring me back after playing this. Like, I was hoping the update would bring me back and that I would want to keep playing again, but I don't really have the desire still. I'm still kind of like, all right, I'm kind of sick of this already and I kind of want to not play anymore. Because it's just, I've spent so much time playing this game, you know? Like, I played it all the time for like a year and a half, 2 years, and we never heard anything from them, and then they ignore us for 3 years, don't give us a crumb, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, another update, and it's got like nothing really in it. Like, we have a new building that is exactly the same as the paid DLC that all of us paid for 2 years ago. So it's like, the Slumber Islands are really cool. That's a cool feature, but it's something that I'm not going to use because I still don't want to play the game. It's something that I would have ate up 2 years ago, and that would have kept me around longer. But unfortunately, I'm stuck, you know. Hey guys, it's a new update, but really it's just 2 new insects. I'm disappointed. I thought Zelda furniture was going to be free. Nope. You have to buy the amiibo cards to get any of the Zelda content. And honestly, the Zelda characters were the ones I was, like, that was part of the update that I was most excited for besides the Slumber Islands. The Slumber Islands are really cool, but I personally don't feel like I'm going to use them because I kind of just think that this is a dead game. And I hate saying that because I really love the Animal Crossing franchise. But, you know, I think if you are somebody that's just starting this game for the first time, like, you're gonna have so much fun with it. But just as somebody that's been playing this since 2020, it's been like 6 years. And the game is the same. You know, they added a couple things. It's just quality of life. It doesn't really add any new gameplay elements. So I'm just kind of like, Like, thanks for updating it. Hopefully this means there's a new game coming. But, like, if it's not a new game, I'm probably not going to play, unfortunately. That's just my honest feedback on that. So, not to be ungrateful. I'm grateful, but, like, I would have been extra grateful 2 years ago. Just saying. If they had kept frequent updates, it would have been fine. I agree. But they just fully, like, I almost have a bad taste in my mouth because they just fully ignored us for 3 years. Like, it almost makes me have a bad taste in my mouth because of that. Yeah, crafting and Rossetti, and even those are quality of life updates that could have been done forever ago. Yeah, they dropped us, exactly. So, like, I hate to sound like a negative, like, downer about it, because, like, I still think it's really cool, and I think if you're excited about the update, that's awesome, and you should play as much as you want. I just personally don't feel like this is enough to keep me playing, and I don't really have the intention of coming back to Animal Crossing until they release a new game altogether, because this is not interesting enough for me to play the game. That's my honest feedback. So, sorry. With that being said, though, I do have to start wrapping up now because I have to go coach. So, I did want to try out the multiplayer features, but my friend Sydney and I kind of stopped talking to each other. I meant today, not ever. Sydney and I didn't really communicate with each other after this went live, and I just honestly am at the point where I'm like, I don't feel like I need to experience the multiplayer aspect because I know what it's going to be like. We're just going to be able to terraform next to each other, and I'm not interested enough to try it. I'm so sorry. I wish I had, like, a better feeling about it overall, but those are my thoughts. Sorry. Those are my thoughts. I'm really sorry, guys. Time to buy a Switch 2 with the ad rev. Clipping for drama. Have they announced a new game or something? No, they haven't. They basically just out of the blue were like, we have a new update coming out for this game that we said we were never going to release a free update for ever again. 3 years later. And we were all like, what the hell? But the update is like nothing. When you think about how long we've waited for an update or content or anything, 3 full years of nothing, and receiving what we've received, it kind of feels like this is, as a normal game update, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great update. But as a normal game update that you've waited 3 years for after radio silence, and it's pretty much exactly the same as the paid DLC with a bunch of quality of life things that you asked for 3 years ago, it doesn't sit right with me. I'm like, okay, you know? So, yeah, the hotel's just Happy Home Paradise, but on your island. And if you have a Happy Home Paradise, to me, I'm like, well, now why did I buy Happy Home Paradise 2 years ago, you know? But yes, Jack, I do agree with that. I do think the reason they released this update is because they probably already had this in the works. And I think my full thought is that I think they're working on a new game and they're releasing a crumb of Animal Crossing content to get us, you know, to get Animal Crossing back in the gaming news and to get us back to playing it and talking about it, because they're probably going to work on releasing a new game that is exclusive to the Switch 2 soon, probably in the next year or so. That's my genuine guess on why this was randomly released. So, will the next Animal Crossing only be on Switch 2? Historically speaking, every time they've released an Animal Crossing game that's like new, it's usually been exclusive to a specific device. So when they released the Switch, they released a new Animal Crossing game that's only for the Switch, and it had a Switch exclusive, like deluxe edition kind of thing. Like you could buy an Animal Crossing Switch where it's like designed and it has like the Animal Crossing colors, because I have one. And then they came out with one with the Wii and one with the 3DS, and like they kind of just do it whenever there's a new console drop. Usually they release a new Animal Crossing game, and the Switch 2 came out, so I think within the next year they're gonna announce an Animal Crossing exclusive Switch 2 with a new game. That's my guess. I hope. It's so hard to tell currently, though, in this time of delayed expensive tech. I think it depends on how much they're able to push Switch 2 with memory shortage this year. Yeah, that's true too. Are y'all planning on buying the Switch 2? I'm not. I personally don't think the Switch 2 is worth it. I think it's so overpriced for what it is, which is really just like, it looks exactly the same as the Switch. It functions exactly the same as the Switch. It just has a couple fancy features to it with no real game exclusive games that are with no games that are exclusive to the console that are worth buying. Like the new Mario Kart, like Mario World, I don't care enough about that. It's also so damn expensive. So it's like, personally for me, I don't think it's worth it. And even like the games that are already out that they released Switch 2 features for only have a couple features that I don't think are worth buying a whole Switch for. That's like $600, you know? So it's like, I can say Switch 2 is a significant upgrade. Sure. If you think that, for sure. But I think like the average person that works like an average job and doesn't have a lot of money, like dishing out a bunch of money just to upgrade from a Switch 1 OLED to a Switch 2 is kind of like a waste of your money, unless you really, really want one. That's totally up to you. But for me, that's like a waste of my money. I'd rather buy like a Steam Deck or something if I really wanted to. The OLED all the way. Yeah, I have an OLED. I have a Switch, Animal Crossing Switch. I have an Animal Crossing Switch and an OLED. But it's like, given the fact that I'm not a big console gamer, I think it also like depends on what you're interested in. So like what kind of games you like to play and what devices you play them on. Like I am a PC gamer through and through, like mouse and keyboard. I'm not a console gamer. So therefore Switch 2 for me is completely pointless. But like I have a friend who is like a Nintendo gamer all the way through. And so like for him, he would probably love a Switch 2. So it's like, it really just depends on the person. I'm sick of the new console and then the same console but 2.0 cycle. I know Nintendo does this all the time. All the time. Like, hey, here's our console. And then like 3 months later, they're like, oh, by the way, here's a deluxe version of this console. And then 3 months later, they're like, oh, and here's a game version of this console. And then here's an OLED version of that console. And then a game version of this OLED console. And now here's a whole second version of the console that's better. But we know you just bought the last 4, but now also buy this one. And I'm like, hey. Why? Okay, now, Kata, I think if you have a Switch Lite, it's absolutely worth upgrading. And so here's what I would say. If I only had a Switch Lite, which is not a dockable Switch, you can't display it on a TV, it's just pocket, it's tiny, and I didn't have another Switch besides that, I would get the Switch 2 instead of getting the Switch OLED, because you might as well upgrade at that point. But I think if you already have a Switch OLED, it's up to you if you want to spend the extra money or not for something that, you know, almost functions the same. It just has like extra capabilities. There's a Pokemon Minecraft ACNH game. Yeah, Pokopia, I think. That game looks really fun. That is the first game I saw that actually made me go, ooh, maybe I will get the Switch too. But even then I'm like, I don't think I'd actually enjoy it enough. Because I've kind of like moved on past my console gaming days. I feel closer to just PC gaming at this point. Remember the Wii U? I never got the Wii U. I never played it. Hey Paige, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I just checked the price. It's double for what? That's what I'm saying. Like, the Switch 2 is so expensive. And that's what I mean. Like, at that point, you're kind of better off just sticking with your OLED. Because it is such an expensive console. and I just feel like their whole Switch 2 launch was a huge flop. I just really don't feel like it was as successful as they wanted it to be. A lot of people didn't play the Wii U, that was the issue. Yeah, I think so. I think that was the issue. I have the original Switch and the battery life is draining quick, so I needed the upgrade. That makes a ton of sense. I would probably do the same thing. If my Switch was falling apart and like it didn't hold a battery, I would probably also upgrade. Like if I just had the Animal Crossing Switch, I'd probably upgrade. But I have my Switch OLED and I don't feel like there's a need to upgrade. So, but again, that is just my personal opinion, and not everybody is going to think the same way about consoles and stuff. Like, if you want to upgrade and you have the means to do so, go for it. I just restarted my island right before the update. No, Kenny! You gotta grind to get 3 stars, you can get the hotel. Oh, man. Alright, guys, if you are watching me over on TikTok, I'm so grateful that you were here with me today. Thank you so much for hanging. Make sure you follow me on all social media. I'm twitch.tv/BobbyMac, BOBBYMAC. I am Who is Bobby Mac on all platforms. I'm also releasing a YouTube video on this specific update and my gameplay of this update and my honest feedback of this update on YouTube, likely tomorrow morning. So make sure you follow me on all platforms. Check the link in my bio so you can follow me. I'm going to wrap up the stream now, but I'm live every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm usually playing a lot of Minecraft. I used to be an Animal Crossing girly through and through, but I usually am now a Minecraft girly. So if you like Minecraft and cozy games like that, make sure you drop me a follow. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the live now, though. Thank you so much for hanging. Same thing with you guys on YouTube. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging. And if you guys want to wrap out and close out with me over on Twitch, come on over, and I will see you guys there. Okay? Bye. All right. We are wrapped up on those platforms. All right, hold on. I'm just double checking that TikTok is closed. It's so hard for me to tell. I'm still hearing it. There we go. Such a professional. Thank you, Wolf. I got 71 new follows from that stream. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, now I think I need to do the end stream button. End. There we go. Perfect. So now we're officially done on YouTube and TikTok. All right, close out of that. All right, guys, we're gonna pop over here. Boom. Oh, just kidding. I forgot. I don't have that set up yet. Now, pup. Important. What I'm gonna do is record an outro. So, if you like, I have to coach. So if you finish like the whole edit by the time I get back, just send me what you have, and I'm gonna record an outro, basically saying what I just said, but like in a full screen way, and doing it that way. So, let me turn my alerts and stuff back on. Whoop. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging with me today. I had fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be playing this again. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be playing Animal Crossing again. I think it was a really fun, like, one-off stream to check it out, but I have no intention on playing it again. We're gonna be back to Minecraft tomorrow, for sure. Minecraft's definitely my thing. Mostly done by the time you get back. Slay! That's why I figured I would say that to you, just so you know that, don't feel like you have to give it a solid ending, because I'm gonna record a solid ending. Can you do an outro now, just in case? Yeah, I'll give you one so you have, like, a filler. Wait, I have to leave. Okay, yeah, I can do one quickly. Still a good stream. Thanks, guys. Oh, I'm going to make sure when I record the outro, my hair is styled exactly the same, and I'm going to put this shirt back on. I was going to, like, do it just like that. Let me put my chapstick on really quick. Then never mind. I'm going to do it anyway, just in case, because you never know. I think, all in all, given, you know, the fact that it has been 3 years since we've really gotten any major Animal Crossing news, this update feels a little lackluster. I'm going to be honest with you. Just because it's the Animal Crossing update and, like, you know, we're all so excited about this Animal Crossing update, I'm not going to say, oh, this update is amazing just because we got something. It really does feel like this is something that would have been really amazing 2 years ago. I think so much time has passed for me that this isn't enough to pull me back in. I also do feel like the hotel is pretty much the same as the Happy Home Paradise DLC, which kind of then makes me feel like, all right, I already got this content. It's a little repetitive. It's the same exact concept. I was hoping for something a little different in regard to that, but it is the same. So if you're somebody that doesn't have the Happy Home Paradise DLC, don't buy it because you could just play with the hotel and it's the exact same concept. I will say there are some really cool elements to this and I love the quality of life updates. It's just something that I would have enjoyed more 2 years ago. So unfortunately for me, I'm not coming back to Animal Crossing. I don't really foresee me doing that unless there is a new game that comes out. So hopefully we hear some news about a new game soon. Otherwise, for those of you that do enjoy the update, I hope you enjoy playing. For me, though, I think it was fun for me to play on a one-off day, but I'm going to be back to my Minecraft grind. So I will see you then. But stay up to date with me for more gaming news. How's that? Good? Was that okay? I just one-taked that. Amazing. Cut. Beautiful. Brilliant. Excellent. All right, guys. Let me see. Hold on. I'm closing this out. I didn't have lunch today, guys. I really fucked up. I'm so hungry. You took so good. Sid is still freaking live right now. Is she okay? See, I'm so happy for someone like Sid because like Sid is eating this up. She loves this, you know? So like I'm happy that we have like someone like Sid. So I'm going to send you to Sid because I know Sid is enjoying the update, okay? So we're going to send you to somebody that sees the update very differently than I do, okay? So I'm going to send you over to Sid. So if you're someone that's like, I want somebody that has a more positive outlook on the update, I'm going to send you there, okay? I don't know how much longer she'll be live. She's been live for almost 6 hours now, okay? Just so you know. But we're going to send you over there anyway, so enjoy. I will be live on Girly Pop SMP tomorrow, Connor, so thank you for asking. We're going to be trying to finish up or really get the outside finished up of our house from The Last of Us. So that's what we're going to be working on tomorrow, which I'm excited for. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be live again at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and we'll be doing some more Minecraft. So go send Sid lots of love. The raid message with the hearts is for followers. Raid message with the geese is for subscribers. If you're not in the Discord and you want to be, I'd love to have you, so make sure you pop on in, and also follow me on socials to stay up to date with everything. I posted a bunch of stuff today on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok, so if you guys can go engage with it, that would be awesome. And then I will have a new YouTube video up tomorrow. So thank you for hanging with me today. I almost said today. I've done that before. Anyway, I'm really hungry. It's making me shake. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Bye.